Splish! You ads.
Hello, everybody. It is I, Ludicolo. Welcome back to another Twitch stream. I'll tell you right now, Talon. The idea is we talked yesterday about like just Pokemon we just wanted to bring up because, and then we brought up a specific Pokemon that thought, yeah, I think the Slay emote works perfectly well with it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, my throat is a little tired. I should not be doing the coughing because that's really irritating to a lot of people and including myself. So I tend to try to tone it down if possible, but other times I kind of need to warm my voice. I don't want to go that deep. I need like okay, no, I'm getting out of myself again. I gotta stop. So what I'm trying to say is I feel like my voice is kind of all over the place, especially my speaking voice. I need like a higher pitched sound so I don't hurt my voice, but not this slow to talk because it sounds depressing. I'm so picky with my own voice. I hate it. And I'm sure we all feel that in some way, but it's like for me as a singer, I kind of need a specific voice every time I talk just to make it easier to like control it. You know what I mean, chat? I don't know. Let's just move on for now. But anyways, yeah. Welcome to Stream Chat. So congrats to who got first? I wonder who got first. Oh my gosh, it was Kitten Meister. No way. For the first and Blue Shell. Thank you, Kitten. I know, you're waiting because I was like, you're probably going to wait on stream. I can feel it. But yeah. Welcome in, Kitten. Welcome in, Holy. Welcome in, Dennis. Welcome into all. Talon, welcome on in. Rip on the sploosh. Greg, welcome on in. Sheep, welcome on in too. Hope you're both well today. Let's see, who else here? Kitten with a tier 1 for 4 months. Thank you so much. I love that you waited until after ads too. That's funny, but also I respect it. Either way, enjoy your ad reviewing and your emote. And of course, yeah, thank you so much for subbing. Really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Yeah, get rid of those ads. Mods, get rid of every ad in the world. Slay Limo look like me stretching. To be fair, I kind of stretch like that too. I just stick out one arm and nobody will notice. 0 out of 10 stream, there's going to be no monkey watch. Yeah, because we're not in the good game yet, Greg. I'm just guessing around. All the Rhythm Heaven games are great in my opinion, but Fever is going to be where like all the magic happens. Fever, I'm just going to literally have a fever in a good way. But yeah, Ludi, how do you pronounce sucking? First off, how do I keep getting called different names? But second, yeah, I always say slacking, like slack, as simple as that. But Slay King is pretty funny. I like that. I would say Slay if it was a queen though, like a woman slacking, and say Slay Queen. Imagine it's Tapu Lele. Yeah, you actually got it right. Wait, how did you get that down? Yeah, it's one of the Tapus. Yeah, never mind. That was pretty easy of a guess. Tapu Lele fits that perfectly well. Because I saw the arms and thought, wait a minute, that kind of looks like a Pokemon that could like be the Slay emo. It just made sense to me. You're probably wondering, why don't the others like Tapu Fini? Tapu Lele just feels. Slaylay, yeah, there you go. Kin understands. It just feels like, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain, but sometimes you can just tell from the vibe alone. That's how I see it. Mods, make him play Monkey One just till the heat death of the universe. This guy would be at the end of the apocalypse, and then tell me, hey, before we die, can you play Monkey Watch one more time, please? Greg, I like to see you stepping up the bat. I'm just saying, if you guys don't want something, just do it yourself. Play Monkey Watch yourself. Or not watch someone else play it. I'll get the Monkey Watch eventually, in like probably a week or so, depending on how busy I am, but we'll see. I'm not mad, by the way. It's just like, you guys can wait until then. Come on. Tapu Slaylay and Tapu Balu. It's not as accurate, but also I respect the effort though. Bulu, Balu. Nah, don't worry. Greg's cool. Don't worry. You're all cool in chat. There's never like any actual issues. Never. I'm just messing around because like, just something I noticed with you guys, but I'm not too bothered really. Bulu and Coco got two big arms. Feeny has a shell over its back and makes it harder to awkward. Yeah, there you go. Shells, and they're just like hard to see. Tapu Lele is perfect for like the Slay emote. It's literally just the arms. The hat isn't in the way. That's it. Nipple deduction, Watson. Yeah, shout out to Watson for deducing that one. But yeah, I should mention what happened last time, Rhythm Heaven, by the way. We got through sets 5, 6, and 7. Actually, not that bad progress today. Our last stream. We should have just superbed all of them, almost all of them first try. The only ones we did not super first try were like, what was it? I didn't super Rockers, which was pretty fair. I mean, I didn't do great on that one, but I got through it. And then, what was the other one? I didn't super first try. Dazzles 2, just because the game is so dumb. I don't like it. I'm really not a big Dazzles fan. I think like the first one's mid, but the Dazzles 2 is just like one of the worst sequels. Not because of its unplayability. It is playable. It's just there's no need for Dazzles 2. It's the same game. I've already explained this enough times, but Dazzles 2 is my pick for my least favorite Rhythm Heaven sequel minigame. It's not the worst, but my least favorite. That's different. Watson never mentioned. Yeah, Holmes did. Watson did all the work, but Holmes did it. Yeah, he just took all the credit. Holmes would be that guy. Okay. Our plan today, chat, honestly, don't know. I don't want to beat Rhythm Heaven DS today. We could do that, but depends on how well I do. I don't really want to beat it, though, I'm not going to lie. But also, oh my gosh, we are about to approach legit some of the hardest minigames probably in the entire series, dead serious. And we're starting off already with one of the most infamous ones, too. So, just you wait, chat. We're going to save right now, and these are all banger minigames. The only problem is that they're all pretty difficult for different reasons. Like, actually different reasons. But yeah. Hope you guys are excited, because I'm excited too, but panicky at the same time, like I am with every Rhythm game. So let's just boot up Rhythm Heaven DS and start paddling, because we're about to play some ping pong right now. You guys love ping pong? Here we go. So yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Sunku. Made the game. Oh, I muted last time. Right. I gotta unmute. Right. Where's the unmute button? Oh, wait. Huh? What the? Why is it mute? What? Where's the audio settings? There it is. Okay. Audio input. Why is there no volume? What? Let's try that again. Reset, maybe? Reset? Why is there no volume? I need to have volume in this game. Why is there no volume? Okay, and now I just moved my game a bit. Oh my gosh, we are off to a bad start. Okay, a little better. Let's try this again. I'm going to close the game. You're clearing using weaponized ignorance. What is going on in chat now? You guys are just fighting again. Alright, let's do this again. Why is there no volume? Okay, is there volume now? There you go. What happened there? Why did it just not have volume? What? I didn't even do anything this time. It's a little too loud too. Let me lower the volume a bit. There you go. Much better. All right, let's actually play the game now, shall we? Here we go. So as you can see, we're doing pretty excellent. We already got 35 superbs, and I forgot, I'm still called Little Bro in the save file. And my flow is really good too, but we still gotta keep going. So yeah, we did beat all the main story stuff, all the regular mini games, and we started set 7 with all the sequels here. So we did that, but we still have a long ways to go. Well, not really, we're almost there. We just got 15 mini games left, and maybe we could beat them all today. It all comes down to my skill is the question. We'll see. Ludo, it's an enemy to lover story, don't worry. Okay, so you two are gonna become lovers. Is that what's going on? Interesting. Okay. Here we go. So, you guys remember Rhythm Rally? I kind of struggle with this one. I'm not gonna lie. But now we gotta do this one instead. We gotta do the sequel. And this is one of the most infamous minigames in the whole series. This one is like known to make people upset. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less than Lockstep first try. Like, when people first start Lockstep, they get depressed. But Rhythm Rally 2 is like another level of depression. Yeah. Also, the volume too loud or nah? I feel like it still is too loud. I don't know why, it just feels loud. Or is it just like me? I don't know anymore. Okay. Let's continue on. So Rhythm Rally 2. This is the high power table tennis, not for the faint of heart. If you want to win, you'll have to master the high speed rally. There is practice in this one, so that's good. The only problem is that we're gonna be going super fast on some of these, and that's where the difficulty comes in. It's just a B button, you gotta remember it's just a B button. But here we go. We're French kids. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy already. Rhythm Rally 2, here we go. So this is practice right now. Same techniques as before. Hit the ball in on the third beat of every measure. Yeah, on the third beat, and then if we have like slow downs, still third beat. Try to keep up with me on this next high speed rally. So we have a new rhythm to try out. I've seen this one before. We're currently in practice. Why they're all sequels down. You're all gonna see the older games again, but harder. When you hear the sound, try to keep up with me. So there's a specific sound we gotta hear that we gotta keep up with. So don't give up. Also, Troy, welcome up for well. You got the gauge. 1, 2, 2. Double bell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, no 3. And a 4, and a 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Okay, not bad, but yeah, well, yeah, hope we're all Troy. Good to see ya. So yeah, the thing is, if you hear the double bell, if you hear that double, or the quadruplet bell sound, it's gonna get faster, or you're gonna have to do four fast flicks. That's the plan. Hi, Perky, welcome in. Good to see you. Upper well. Okay, we can do this. I am nervous because this is one I've never done before, but I know people struggle with this one. Like everybody says, this is probably the hardest game to perfect. And I'm not going to try perfect. You don't have to, I think, to superb it. But, yeah. Here we go. Hi, Saribot. Okay, yeah, everybody say hi to Saribot, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? All right. I'm just trying to warm up a bit. I need some water, too. I feel like I'm all ready. Oh, my gosh. You can actually say hi to Saribot. You can do this thing today. You heard that, Perky? That's right. You can beat Heart Gold for the 200th time today. I got acknowledged. Everyone always ignored me, so I don't want to talk about it. What if we said hi to them exactly the way Perky just did? Maybe they'll acknowledge you today. Exactly the way Perky said it. If you do that, you'll get somewhere. Perky was now motivated. You guys can too. I didn't see it. What I'm sorry, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, that is like the most Talon response you could get. I'm sorry, that's why. I just think it's the funniest way to get knowledge Talon. Okay, that sounds messed up. Oh my gosh. I haven't even played the game and I'm already making fun of Talon without trying. But I think that's like something Talon would say. Just something I think Talon would say. I don't know. Okay, that made my day a little bit. Here we go. Let's actually play the game. So, chat, you ready? Oh, one little note, by the way. Very important. We are in outer space with a fast tempo. 1, 2, 1. Messed up already. Cool. And dynamic camera. Close. Okay, we're so good. Four mistakes. I don't know. Yes! Yes! That one is so tough! I cannot believe I actually did that first try. Okay, let's go. I was nervous. I messed up my very first one. Oh my god. I was like, oh, it's over. No, keep going, keep going. We just did the first one. Oh, by the way, chat, I forgot to mention a few days ago, I think like literally a week ago, I added Superb emotes. So if you want to type Superb, you can do that too, but Superb. I love that. Soup. Oh my gosh, what a great start. I was nervous it was going to take me the whole day for some reason. Lucy, what Cerebell said to me. What did it say? I didn't see. Hold on. What is love? Kindle her. Theory is actually being super creative. What is love? Kindle her me. So I can't sing right now. I used my vocal cords all last night. And I don't want to get copywritten. But yeah. That was Rhythm Rally 2. Did you guys enjoy the dynamic camera, the twists, and being in outer space with all those like smiley balls? You guys enjoyed that? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the idea of just like being in outer space with all this like happy planets and all, orbits, and then you see just two guys playing ping pong together in rhythm. And then one of them says, and then someone says, hey, did you hear the beat to Mario? Sorry, it's an older video reference that I don't know if anybody's watched before, but like some people play ping pong on a video and they just accidentally created the Mario Bros like beats. It was pretty funny. Okay, we did it! First try of Rhythm Rally 2! You have a good eye of distance, you've got great reflexes, also a fantastic rally. Nothing beats a good rally. I'm so skilled, chat. I'm so skilled. I've seen that video, it was really cool. Yeah, see, Perky gets it. Just imagine those two doing that. Oh my gosh, perfect, guys. I'm gonna go for perfect. Okay, So that was the first difficult one we had to do because, you know, we were in space with a fast tempo. This one is Philbots 2. So you guys remember Philbots, right? Now, I feel like it's kind of obvious to get a sequel only because in the credits you saw one new bot that you probably did not see in the first game. It's in this version. That's why, in this sequel. We're going to get introduced to one new little bot we gotta rhythmically time as well. Where's the Rhythm Heaven Redeem? Oh, yeah, Berkey, I closed it for now. I know you're joking, I just closed it for now because, yeah. That mixing cats over tennis lads. Actually, it's actually a cat and a dog, not two cats. That's Boink Miss. Yeah, that one you can probably find literally anywhere in any Rhythm Heaven game. It's in quite a lot of Rhythm Heaven minigames. They're actually in so many Rhythm Heaven minigames. Ratchet, your Ratchet's in chat. Yeah. Philbots 2. Orders for robots are through the roof. I hope you don't mind pulling some overtime. Chat, unfortunately we're working overtime. Perky is not Whooper today. Oh no. Yeah, look at the little bot on the right side there. That's the new one we gotta do. Yeah, we do get practice for the new little technique. That's it. We opened a new factory, so there's a second facility. Got it. Factory, yeah. Let's practice filling the new models. So we have a new little bot we gotta do. Be careful not to overfill. So, the little bot is 1 beat each. It's 1 beat. Like this. 1, 2, 3, fill her up. Like that. 1, let go. Just like that. 600 to pass. Like that. Easy. But Philbots 2 is gonna be infamous for one reason. Oops. Looks like a bob-omb, by the way. That was a bit early. 1, 2, 3, fill her up. There you go. Bob-omb. True. But before we begin though, this game is infamous for one reason. Great, just keep it up. This game is infamous. Philbots 2 is very infamous for one reason. And only one reason too. So chat, we're gonna play this game. And just watch if you can. Just watch. Well, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. This game is infamous for a reason. But yeah, here we go. Philbots 2. Same as the first one, but longer. Much longer. This is probably the longest regular minigame. Yeah, probably the longest regular minigame out of the whole franchise. We're gonna be here for a while. And our goal is to do really well. Big one, this was 8 counts. The little ones. And now it gets darker. For difficulty. Big one. One, two. This is the funky part right here. Love this part. 2, 3. Groove, chat. Groove. Oops. Hope it doesn't dock me. I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fill her up. It still is going. This game does not end. Alright, last one actually. This is the last one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I missed one. One! Just one. Good! Huge! Yeah, that was almost 3 minutes. This game is infamous because it just goes on for almost 3 minutes. It's almost literally the longest regular minigame. I think it still is. I'm not sure actually, but it's infamous for that reason. Like, people don't like Philbots 2 for that reason. I actually am a Philbots 2 defender, by the way. Only because the groovy part in the middle where like the little bots come in offbeat, so it's like ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum-ba. That part. Anyways, yes, we did it. Alright, we're on a board, chat. We're doing excellent so far. Your backbeat fills are good. You kept it cool in the dark. You got it done a good way's work. A full bot is a happy bot. And Saribot is with us too. We should just say hi to Saribot right now, chat. I think Saribot is actually helping us out. It's giving us the power up we need. Okay, so Bluebirds 2. You guys remember Bluebirds 1? I didn't mention this, but at the end of Bluebirds, it did say there was like little images you could see of like the story of Bluebirds and how they came to be and what they do. At the end, it said to be continued, implying there's more story to tell. This is where the story continues, where it left off. Pretty cool idea. I like shit like that. Like, they are implying that a sequel game is coming up soon. And you know sequel game's already a thing, so you know this one's gonna get a sequel because it still has more to tell. Sorry. I'm a little burpy right now. I don't know why, I just kind of am. Okay. Bluebirds 2. How can the captain be so foul-tempered with such an upbeat song? Stay focused. And no practice free. This one has nothing new. It's just the same game, but faster and more inputs. I am nervous, because this one I feel like I'm going to suck out, but we gotta do it. Alright, here we go, chat. But hey, though, we're doing great so far. We've superbed these two first try. That was great about more, but Bluebirds 2 maybe might cook me. But yeah, get ready to pick your beaks and stretch out those necks. Left to right, up and down, back and forth. I mean, not up and down. Don't break your neck, please. But yeah, Bluebirds. We are now Russians. Oops. Okay, a couple mistakes. Don't like that, but we did good at the end. No. No shot. Yeah. Once again, DS is just that cruel. You can do excellent and make one mistake that really matters and they will get mad at you. Oh well. I think there's just like, I want to guess it's the flicking where I messed up at one point. I feel like that's what they said. Nope, no super for you. But yeah, we gotta do that again. Oh well.
Splish.
We've earned a break for now. Yeah, as you guys saw though, the story, they were spying on, who was it? Karate Joe? They were just spying on them and then trying to find treasure at the end with all the water going on too, while Crop Stomp was watching them too, the crop farmer. This game is weird, but I kind of love it for that reason. Anyways, we're not seeing that minigame next. We gotta do this again. We can do this. I just gotta not choke. That's it. Yeah, enjoy the music again, chat. I didn't mess up any of the flicking at least. Okay, that's good. That's gotta be good. Yes, there we go. I think if I didn't mess up the flicking earlier, like the very first attempt, I would have gone superb. Because the pecking was good. Wait, what was it that was different this time? Was it the consecutive pecks? I don't even know, but we got it. And the story is really cool too. You can see it, you can't really pay attention to it, but if you do, it's just kind of funny to see these birds just somehow can do all this, you know what I mean? They were flying planes at one point, weren't they? You guys saw that? Like, what's the lore you guys came up from that? They were watching Karate Joe, they were trying to find some water, they rested at one point before finding the water. They were going underwater, catching stuff? I didn't really see a lot of it, but they were flying planes too. I remember that. Yeah, easy clap. Always redeem ourselves. You made the day look easy, and I get another thumbs up again. With the shades and stuff, little goggles there. Are we skiing? We're skiing, look at us. We are the best Russian spies ever, chat. The best Russian birds. There you go. Yeah, W sequel, very fun to play. Alright, time for, okay. Normally I say that sequels are harder, like, for the most part. However, I think Lockstep 2 is actually easier than Lockstep 1. Well, I haven't played it yet, so I don't know what it's like, but... I know what it's like, actually, but I don't know, like... A lot of people say it's easier, so let's see how this will go, but... You guys remember Lockstep from last stream? I superbed that first try. Let's see if we can do it again. It isn't real choking, you're not supposed to anyways, the bird... I mean, to be fair, I'm picking my beak. I can't breathe right now. Okay. Let's move on. So yeah, Lockstep 2. This time the rhythm has some bounce to it. Experience the bounciness and no practice for you. So yeah, no practice, nothing new. It's actually the same game, but the rhythm is different. This is why Dazzles 2 sucks, because it's literally the same game, same tempo, BPM, everything like that. But Lockstep 2 is actually a little slower and has swing to it. You guys know swing rhythm, right? Like swing tempo, it's like 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. That's swing. So this one has some swing to it. And it's a little slower, so it's actually a little easier on that front, but who knows, maybe I'll suck at it anyways, just because. It's definitely less iconic than the first one though. The first Lockstep is like one of the most iconic games. Yeah, here we go. Lockstep 2. Let's do this, chat. And we get blue this time. But still, no epilepsy warning if you don't like fast color changes. This is a little better though, but it's swing, that's why. But just enjoy the show, chat. 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. The offbeats are actually a lot slower to react, but that specific input is faster to react. This one's slower. All right, wow, that was perfect. I can tell you're ever so slightly off when I can tell which character you are. Yeah, you can tell from a far distance. It's just pretty cool to see, honestly. It's definitely a little weaker, but still Lockstep, you know what I mean? It's the same game in terms of like inputs, but it's different rhythm. That's why I'm cool with Lockstep getting a sequel, and plus, it's still Lockstep. I love Lockstep. Dazzles 2 I don't like. Simple as that. Man, you can tell who you are. Yeah, easy superb. Wow, I can't believe I actually superb both Locksteps. Wait, chat, if we're lucky, maybe today we might actually beat Rhythm Heaven DS. Would that be crazy? But also scary. Nah, I'm gonna beat Rhythm Heaven DS today if I did that. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just, I didn't want to beat it today, but I guess I kind of have to now. Because I thought I would struggle badly, but here we are now. Your partners say, we were all right on the beat. You hit the off beats pretty well. Nice transitions between beats. I don't think I messed up at all, actually. I stood out, but I don't think I didn't hit anybody, nor did I get a doink sound, so that's good. Yeah, excellent sequel. Well, it's not perfect. I do think it's actually one of the weaker ones, but it's still Lockstep, you know what I mean? Wow, look at us. We are, what was it? Aries said it to me last stream. It was, who was it again? Bach? It was Bach. That's the composer you're seeing right now. That's Bach right there. That's who they were creating. Yeah, we did it. We superbed all these games actually relatively easily. We got through Bluebird's okay and then superbed them, but everything else we superbed first try. But now Remix 8. This is a contender for one of the best remixes in all of Rhythm Heaven. Dead serious. Are those Omis? Oh, you like the image there? Yeah, but I meant like the composer you saw, exactly the person right there. Yeah, I get like with other people in Lockstep RL. Let's see if we can do that. No one's really fast enough to react like that too. That's what's messed up, but it would be pretty funny to like do that. Rhythm Heaven RL. Some people have been like, I showed this last stream, but I showed a live performance of the singers of Fan Club 2 performing live on stage with an audience that had to follow their rhythm too, and they played as the monkeys from that minigame, Fan Club 2. I already showed that last stream, but I saw a video of like some guys playing Hole in One from Rhythm Heaven Fever. I'll get to that video later on maybe, but it's like, I can't believe that is a thing too, honestly. Anyways, move on. Remix 8, this is probably the best remix in the game. If not, it's 10. But this has to be like peak remix, you know what I mean? This is a peak remix, no matter what. This is a banger. But the problem is that this is also probably the hardest remix in the game to Superb, so pray for me, chat. But it's iconic. Just know that's very iconic. Remix 8. It's time to mix things up. At high speed, no less. We are going fast. Like, super fast. And it'll get even faster at the end. You guys hate speed, you're in bad luck. This is it. We're doing fast mode. Here we go. Be as good as described or else. Tell you're gonna love it. I think you will love it, unironically. You seen it before, haven't you? Or no? No points. Tell is that what you want? Do you want me to fail and then get points so you can say like, I love that sound? I don't know. But yeah, Remix 8. This one, chat, is... I love this remix, so hopefully I'll do good at it, but I'm not sure. But hey, think of it like this. If we do fail, or don't get a Superb, we can play it again. That's good. But I'm probably gonna not Superb this one first, right? But who knows, maybe I will. Maybe I'm just built different, I'm just like, for some reason, not aware. I can't experience the banger, we suck. You will experience it. Here we go. But chat, get ready for fast transitions. Fast. But it's gonna be really cool. Just watch. We start off with the classic ping pong. 2, 1, and a 2, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's not good. Keep going. Here we go. Here's the one. The fast part. Ah! Okay, I missed a couple. Yes! Let's go! We got it. Easy clap. Let's go. That must have been barely it. We did it. We stuck to the faster parts. Easy clap. There. I did it. That was really cool though, wasn't it? I love this remix so much. The ping pong and the what's it called? The rhythm rally into Dog Ninja is so clever. I love it so much. The transitions are so smooth, and the faster tempo at the end is so good. There's a reason this remix is on my playlist. It is so good. That song was meh boink. Is it because of that one input talent? I don't know what to tell you. I think you're missing the point here, Talon. It's just so peak. I love it. The transition between Rhythm Rally and Dog Ninja, the middle part with Lockstep being back to its normal self. You have the other random minigames just showing up randomly. Like, what's it called again? Frame Perfect? Perfect Frame? I forgot the picture minigame. Karate Joe, Munchie Monk, and then Bluebirds being included too. Philboat's a little weird, but it's still good. Vegetable's pants got the point. I guess so, but yeah. I love this remake so much. Drummer Duel is also pretty solid here. I like it being used here. Really, every minigame here is very useful to be put in, or like very nicely incorporated. All right, we did it. We just got this set 8 really fast. Wow. I thought I'd be here for at least 2 hours, but here we are now. Wait, chat, we might actually beat Rhythm Heaven DS today if we're going at this pace. You make all other ninjas look clumsy in comparison. I am the only ninja in here. Dog Ninja who? We're coded, we're talented. We're all the above. Yeah, perfect rockers. Yeah, let's do it right now, chat, no. Oh, great, okay. We've been going at peak for the past few minigames. Like, this entire set is stacked. Great sequel minigames. I think the weakest is probably Philbots 2 or Loxit 2, but all of these are really good. Like, they're difficult too, is what I like about it. And Remix 8 is like the perfect end off of the set. But then we get... I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't really like Moai Doo-Wop. But Moai Doo-Wop 2 is another contender for one of the hardest sequel minigames of all time. Rhythm Rally 2 is up there, is for sure. But Moai Doo-Wop 2 is just... I'm not excited for this one. There's no practice too. Ludo and Ninja confirmed. I didn't know he was of such prestigious heritage. Yeah, I'm built different. While also my reflex is really good. But yeah, chat, pray for me. We have to do Moai Doo-Wop 2. You guys remember the first one? You don't. Good. Because I don't want to remember yet. I have to. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, we're playing as the two kids again. Moai sure do like to talk a lot. Try to keep up your end of the conversation, and no practice for you. So, the trick for this one I've learned with the button mod. Use the A button for the pog faces, and in the oh, that sound, use the B button. But this one is so strict with this timing, I swear. I'm nervous for this one, but we gotta do it. Here we go. And this one's pretty lengthy too, like about over 2 minutes, I think. It's much longer than the first. We gotta do it. Let's just go. We're almost there. Here we go. Simon says. I can't believe I got that one. If you get it wrong, you get pooped on by birds. Okay, now here's the good part. Okay. I missed like 5. I don't know about that one. I think I got it. Yes! I did not want to play that again. It wasn't that bad actually that I played it, but wow, I'm getting all these first try. How am I so talented? Why are my skills here today? I don't like this feeling. I feel like I'm living a nightmare. Like I'm succeeding, but why though? I don't even know anymore. I did it, chat. I'm talented at pogging and shouting. I'm really good at conversations in Moai forums, by the way. Man, gotta watch their back. What are you talking about, Tal? Mexican ninjas were used in the Warring States period of Mexican history. I don't know much about my ninjas. But yeah, I feel like now there's gonna be like a snowball effect going on where I'm gonna struggle with like 2 specific minigames. You know what, chat? Let's get to the end. Let's try beat DS today. Let's do that. You guys down? We can beat DS today. We're doing excellent. We can beat DS today. I'm positive now we can do it. If I'm on a roll right now, we can do this. And once again, I have seen these games many times, but I've never played them myself. So this is my first time playing these the sequels. I never beat them on my DS, so maybe I would struggle more on the DS version. Maybe I would struggle more if I was playing my DS right now. But no, I'm playing on EMU and I'm doing better somehow. Okay. You have a lovely voice, so thank you. You've got good lungs for a Moai. Good job in the tricky part. Which one? I don't know which one. They're all tricky in my opinion. The mood looks nice tonight. I do like the ending of this minigame though. Like, I don't really like Moai Doo-Wop, but I do like the ending where it's like all calm. I like that. But yeah, look at that life. Just imagine, this is a new life emote right here. This is a new life emote. Somebody just make this a new life emote. I don't think it does fitting, but you know, imagine. That'd be pretty funny. Just new life emote. All right, we're off to a great start. We're on set 9 currently when we got another peak minigame here. Karate Man 2, yep. Karate Man gets sequels again. Now don't worry. This is not like the one for Tengoku where it's all up and down tempo, just very drunk, very drug heavy. I don't really know. It's just very awkward and lame. I don't like it in Tengoku, but they learned their mistakes, and starting with DS, all the karate minigames are good. All the Karate Man minigames are great, even. This one's still good. It's the same song, so you can call it repetitive, but it's still Karate Man. It works because there's more inputs now. And there's like more things you gotta hit. Yeah, we're gonna snooze ads right now, I think. Or actual place right now, and then we'll take a break afterwards. It's Karate Man 2. Time for another day of hard training. He tries to hide it, but you can tell he's pleased with himself. I should say, I love the idea of just Karate Joe listening to depressing music while training for karate. Ignore the fact that he's showing his foot. Okay, here we go. Ads starting at 2 minutes. Let's just try to zoom in this. Yeah, jam out, chat. All right, that was perfect. Nice. Easy clap. It's a little faster, I think. I might be wrong, but like, yeah. Lyrics are kind of good. Yeah, they did much better with like the Karate Man localization. The Japanese, in the first version, Tengoku, It's so stupid simple, but it's like the first Karate Man game. So it's like, hey baby, how's it going? It's a little silly, but like it's the first Rhythm Heaven minigame. I'm not gonna critique it that much. But here, well, the Japanese version, there's different lyrics. It's actual Japanese lyrics and vocals. And then you have the English localization right here, which is actually really good. I think this is really good, but I think the Fever version is even better. This was really good. I think the Fever version is a lot better as like a regular Karate Man song. But we'll get there when we get there. The master speaks. You got the basics down. You get there with the rhythm well. Nice time in the kicks. Yeah, excellent work. Easy clap. Thanks. What is this? Is that one of the Dazzle girls? Just giving him a what? Okay. What's going on here? This is like an insane out of context ending. Is this the best ending we got? Localization Japanese lyrics usually awkward. Yeah, well, I will say, Tal, none of you saw it, but the Dazzles has that too, and I think the lyrics are pretty cringe. Fan Club has good vocals. The lyrics are all right. I mean, I'm used to hey, 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 or yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm used to that. I'm also used to wonderful. And then Frog Hop also has vocals here too. This one right here. Fan Club has vocals, same with Frog Hop. Okay, at the start chat, I'm gonna take a break and then we'll do the next minigame right here. We're already off to a great start. We might get to the end today, actually, if we're lucky. Yeah, see you guys in a bit. Okay, back from the Outbreak Gamer. Sorry about the random Outbreak I do in every hour, but also I was opening up one of the new pocket sets packs, and I just pulled an immersive Sobble. It was not crying, it was more like, what? It sees something more like a what? Like it just saw something pretty, like a light. That's all it was. Nothing really spectacular, but hey, immersive card. Did I say immersion? Immersive. I cannot speak anymore, type anymore, or spell. Yeah, my brain has just gone downhill. I'm gonna keep it real. Okay, enough of that though. So, we are currently actually past set 8 already. We're at set 9. We are on fire. We've superb, what? 7 minigames in 1 hour. That's not great for like a general progress, but for my progress, it's pretty good. Let's just keep going. We're already at Glee Club 2. You guys like Glee Club? You guys remember that minigame? Now it's back again. It's actually not too different in terms of like tempo. I think it's a little faster, but I might be wrong. Like very like 4 BPM extra faster. That's really not a lot of difference, but there are new inputs to make, or like new inputs and rhythms to follow along. Unfortunately, Glee Club does not teach you well enough on that, I think, right? Yeah, you don't get practice, so they really just expect you to just know in advance and then set it. That's the only thing I don't like about Glee Club. They're really not good at teaching you like how it works. Like, it's pretty simple as one, all right, first singer goes, second singer goes in a specific rhythm. Like, you gotta follow along with the beat before you sing. But the problem is just like, you don't know when to cut off because the conductor is just a PNG doing nothing. Megamix gets it right though, at least on that front. The conductor actually gives you a clear stopping point in Megamix, but we'll get there when we get there. Remind me of those picks of champions I took last night. Literally lost 3 in a row. So I dropped the Ultra 2, then launched 4 straight to the Master. It happens. You lose big, then you win big. The next day you lose again. It's like a constant, we're so back, it's so overcharged. That's what most online ranking battling is for me. I've done it before. I feel your pain, Talon. But going down a rank is even worse. I hate that. If the game capped you at the rank, that'd be awesome. But, you know, you can't have everything in life, unfortunately. Anyways, hope you guys have been enjoying the show. If we're lucky, we might make it to the Remix 10 today. Wouldn't that be awesome? We just beat it. I didn't read the whole thing of it. We'll read it afterwards. But Glee Club, they're back. This time now in like tropical Red Seas. We're in Red Seas. You have to hold the A button. The minigame doesn't start until you hold. There we go. Now we're just in a little bit of a tropical island alone with this. What's this instrument? Guitar? It's not a guitar. It's like a, I don't know. But yeah, just follow the rhythm. Same thing as the first game. There you go. Yeah, just keep going now. 1, 2, 1.
Together now.
Boom. Oh, I can't do this one. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3.
Together now.
There you go.
Together now.
They gave me 1 stare, but that honestly does not look good. Yeah, I failed actually. Wow, that's messed up. I hate the condescending comments. They're like, you were so close, but you failed. I didn't even get an okay. Whoa, he's mad. Oh, he's not Clappy Trio. He's Ragey Trio now. We're sucking it on, and he's already mad with a baton. Okay, there's our first fail, and we got an increase in flow somehow, but yeah. Looks like the chorus kids have taken their show on the road, or rather to the beach. Enjoy the sunset. Dude, I was doing so well, and then Glee Club happened. This one is not easy. I just hate having to like do let go rhythms. You know what I mean? This one's hard for me anyway. Not everybody. Everyone has their own like preferences of difficulty, but yeah. We gotta do it again though. Literally all we can do. I think the problem was like I kept letting go early or late, and they told me they didn't make it clear. One. Okay, not bad. I think you know you're doing one when he has hearts, or is that Mega Mix?
Together now.
But yeah. Oh, I like that. And I don't even know if that's good or bad, because I don't get indicator.
Together now. Together now.
I didn't get a stare. I think I got it. Yes! Let's go. I'm actually shocked I got that. Nice. I didn't get a stare, so that was a good sign. But I was like, I feel like this game is so hard to get a rating because like you don't know how you're doing. You only get the stare from the other chorus kids, but nothing else. The conductor doesn't get mad or doesn't get like any expressions. He's just a PNG. That's all he is. That's the only thing I don't like about this game that I think Megamix did a little better, but in return, playing chorus kids on Megamix is worse, but we're not here to judge right now. Seems a tad off. Yeah. Okay, Talon, I guess you're the conductor. Okay, Talon, how did I do? You give me a rating. You just give me a rating. Give me the rating right now. I'm ready. You're the conductor. I'm listening. I'm a choir kid. I know how to sing. Not numbers. I mean text, like simple sentences like this. I don't know. I'm just messing around. You don't actually have to do that. Anyways, we did it. Cool. Nice. I was actually worried I wasn't going to superb that one, but, you know. All I got to do is just try again. We'll keep trying. Eventually, we'll get it. La la hula. Oh, now we're hula girls. We're a girl? Let's go. Maybe I should be a lady more often. They want me to perfect a game I just did excellent at. Homie, you a couple times, but mostly on time. I messed up, but I was on time. I will admit, though, I've learned from choir that if you're gonna make like a mistake, do it on rhythm timing. Because if you make a mistake and you like, if you sing correctly but you're late, that is always unacceptable. Just know that. Like, you always want to be on tempo and rhythm from choir. The most important thing is having a good tone. Because if you have a good sound, that is great. You want a good sound first and foremost. If you don't have a good tone, it's just never gonna sound pretty. But then it's rhythm. Once you get the right tone, you gotta have the right rhythm. And then pitch, like the volume of the sound. That's what we aim for choir. It's always tone, so you wanna make a good sound, then follow rhythm with that good sound. And then adjust the volume of that good sound. Those are 3 layers of choir singing I've learned over the years. Okay, enough of that. I didn't mean to press. Let's just go in. Space Soccer Team. You guys know how this works. Just kick the ball. But now we're cowboys. Full Southern mode. Let's go. Oops. Nope. Nope. I'm not taking that. Nope. Are you kidding me? Nope. I was not ready for that one. Okay. Let's read. Space Soccer 2. After a change of song and a change of wardrobe, Kneeball Guy is back. Enjoy. Patrick is back, chat. He's back for more kicking. I've always wanted to do more kicking anyways. Okay. So yeah, Space Soccer again. It's almost the same game, but there's different design, different instrumental. and more kicking to do, I think. Ugh! Nope. Keep going, keep going. No, no. Do not be doing that. Keep going. Ah, no. That is, no, I don't like that. Even if I, yeah. You kicks out a nice snap to it, no. My problem was, one of them, I anticipated the one kick go. I anticipated that, and I was like, no, it's not correct. It's fine. Looking masterpiece and behind the knee ball guy sounds. Yeah, you should hear the Japanese version, actually. It's actually a little different. But also, yeah, that's a clever reference there. They just couldn't call it Space Cowboy because it was copyrighted. Because anime and all that. It's fine. I want to play it again anyway. I'm not satisfied. There's always tomorrow. Now, this is life. Life with the homies. Okay, not great. But hey, at least we tried. Okay, we can do this again. My problem was I paused. That was my fault. I should not have paused. Do not pause in rhythm games. Do not do that. Well, this one is called for. I just begun the game. I'm gonna pause. What is going on? I can play this minigame. Why can't I do it? Also, side note, you guys can hear my keyboard while I'm doing this, right? Okay, that was actually perfect. Wow. See? The second attempt that I actually am locked in on. Nail it to the ground. See ya never, Space Cowboy. See ya, Space Cowboy. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. This song I like just because I love Space Cowboy a lot more than the first game. The first one was fine, but like nothing about it was visually appealing. Here though, they not only made the game a lot more visually appealing with the space and the cowboy, clever reference to that anime right there, but also it just feels a lot better to play. You know what I mean? So many more high kick goes and just feels a lot more alive. If this was in this remix on the set 6, by the way, this would have been like this would have added another 2 points towards set 6 being the best set in the game. But you know, it's still a great sequel. It's almost the same game, but it just evolves it a bit with more input to make it a little more longer and different visuals. That's what I want for a sequel game. Just more to it, besides just looking different. Philbot suit doesn't look much different, but it adds more to the dark and adds a new Philbot you gotta follow, and it makes the game a lot longer. Like, sequel games are supposed to be drastically different from the first. I'm always gonna bring up Dazzles 2 because that's never different. Yeah, look at us. Hoo-wee! Chat, am I a good cowboy or am I not a good cowboy? I don't know. But oh my gosh, chat, we might actually be DS today. We might actually do it. We're already almost there. We just have 6 more to go already, and we're only an hour and 22 minutes in. We might actually beat DS today. Actually. Are you not a cowboy, Ludo? Sorry. I don't know. Am I a cowboy? Because I'm going western today. I should not be doing that right now. I don't want to sound southern yet. Anyways, Remix 9. Okay. Let me explain this one. So, Remix 9. There's only one flaw I don't like about this one, that I think it's more of the English version being an issue instead of, what's it called? The Japanese version, where they actually add the specific cue they're talking about here. In the English version, I think it's straight up absent. I might be wrong, but it's like, how are you supposed to know this? You'll see in a bit, but this one is very unfair, to say the least. Refer to Chaz, y'all. Oh, you could be a cowboy. Y'all don't understand what I'm talking about here. Okay, Remix 9. Probably a good, yeah, probably a good remix, but like, I don't think it hits as high as like 7 or 4. Maybe I should play it again to remind myself, but it's still like nothing compared to 8. Anyways, here we go. Remix 9. It's time to mix things up. Don't miss the audio cues for Space Soccer. That's the thing. They want you to know the audio cues, but there's no like clear indicator in this version. I think it's only the Japanese version where there's a clear indicator. I might play that actually during stream if you guys are down after I superb this remix, but it's pretty unfair, to say the least. Also, hi, Axel, welcome in. You're just in time. We're about to do Remix 9. We're already almost done with the S. We might be it today, actually, if we're lucky. Here we go. But there is going to be a game I'm actually dreading about now. More think about it, but we'll get there soon. It's from the last set. And it's not the last remix. That one I already know what I'm in for. Alright, here we go. Remix 9. Let's do this. Let's end off strong, chat. Or let's just keep going. Here we go. Also, of course, kids. What? Oh my god, that's so stupid. I was trying to hold the button. I'm not getting a superb now. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something after this. But I'm not superbing this. Okay, so what happened is I was holding the A button, yet the chorus kid wasn't, you know, was opening his mouth. That's what ruined it. So what I have to do is I think I have to use my mouse? Is that what I have to do? If you were an astronaut, you cruise the stars in style. It's the Nightwalk guy, by the way. Okay. I'm not impressed. Obviously, I'm not. The problem was that part where you're playing Moai Doo-Wop, and what they want you to do is like hold a note as you're about to transition over to Chorus Kids. The problem is I'm playing with buttons, and that's an issue because they're not going to register me doing that for Chorus Kids as I transition over there. So I have to use my mouse for that, those specific inputs. Knee ball guys, Teletubby. Oh yeah, I should mention about that space soccer cue. So I actually heard it now, but there's a different sound you hear in Japanese. It's like a lot more clear. So I was chatting actually, but in the Japanese version, the sound before space soccer plays is a lot more clear than the English version. The English version, you have to hear that specific soccer ball sound, the bumpa da bum. It gets a little weird, but like it's very quiet and you can barely hear it. But there is a soccer ball sound that plays before you go to space soccer. It's very quiet is the problem. You'll hear it before going in. You might hear it, but yeah. I have to use my mouse for the Chorus Kids transition, which is stupid, but I have to do that. I can't use my A button because it's not going to register as being held. But it's okay, we'll do it again. It's fine. We clench your cheeks the whole time. I beat the main story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 last night. Yo, congrats, Exa! Just wanted to stop by and say hello to chat and to go. All good, Pepper. No to you too. Hope you're well. Good to see ya. We are playing Remix 9 right now again, just because I didn't superb it, but it's fine. This remix is not that bad. We just gotta use our mouse for the Moai Doo-Wop. Like this, watch. So we gotta do mouse here. I think is gonna register as A. I press B. No, I'm gonna quit, but there you go. That's what I have to do. I have to use my mouse for those Moai Doo-Wops, then hold it. Then I have to hold the button. And then let go, and then sing, and then I'm gonna go back to my left hand to press the A button for Space Soccer. That's what I'm trying to do. Right now, alright, are you guys understanding? For the first Moai Doo-Wop, before the chords kids come in, I'm doing my thing, so it's like, ooh-ah, 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 and then the next note after that is normally me holding, but I have to hold it because I'm about to be holding my mouse for the chorus kids. I have to use my mouse because if I use my mouse, it'll register as being held. That wasn't you? Yeah, Pepper didn't say hi to you. Oh my gosh, messed up. Okay, are we clear now, chat? Just to be clear what's going on. So here we go. Let's do this again. My mistake was I did not press B. I tried pressing B, but it didn't press B. Here we go. I'm using my left hand for the buttons. I'll get back to my left hand in a bit. Ooh-ah, 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 ooh-ah. I pressed K. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna quit because I'm not satisfied until I get the input. It's right at the beginning. We can do this. Hey, you guys seeing? As we're doing the Moai Doo-Wop, we're holding a specific note at one point. Right here. Ready? So we're doing this one. That's where we hold right there. There you go. There's this soccer ball, by the way. You guys heard it? There we go, do it again. Alright, now we're done. We're done with the course kids. Now I could go back to keyboard. Now we should be good. early there. Alright. I missed one. Just one small input on the shoot 'em up there. That's it. Otherwise, I should be good. Much better. Alright, one set to go, chat, and we're not even 2 hours in. We can beat DS today. We can beat DS. We can absolutely beat DS today. Let's do this. Let's end up strong. The soccer ball sounds very noticeable. It just meshes so well with the song that's understandable you can miss it. Yeah, you heard it much better on the crop stomp, right? Like, when you heard that, okay, yeah, bum. That's where you heard it. Alright, we got the tech right. But we're gonna need to remember that tech for Remix 10, by the way, because it'll happen again. I know where I'm gonna have to do that, but it won't be that hard to at least, like, transition between mouse and, keyboard. But that specific transition is good to know, because I need to do that again for Remix 10 for Chorus Kids. You'll see why, but you guys know the final remixes of every game, right? Okay, enough of that. We did it. Easy. One more set to go. If you were an astronaut, you make first contact fun. Look at that, I made friends with the alien bunnies from the last game, or WarioWare, because those rabbits are the same as WarioWare. You guys know that, right? If you guys played the first WarioWare game for GBA, WarioWare Incorporated, it's the same rabbits. Straight up, the same rabbits. And then they're also the same rabbits from Rhythm Tengoku in, like, what was it? The 2 remixes, or was it Remix 8? I forgot. But both 7 and 8 from Tengoku last game. Because I don't have mental capacity for a game like this. Pepper, I'm built different. I love Rhythm Heaven. I want to showcase how fun these games are to people. I really want this to be the goal. I want people to get into the series and play Groove when it comes out in July. It's really fun. I recommend Rhythm Heaven if you have not played this already. All 4 games, but the problem is just accessibility. Nowadays, it's so hard to find these games everywhere. Keep me away from the stove, it'll burn it. Yeah. Don't let talent cook, chat. Okay, we did it. We are 1 set left before we're done with Rhythm Heaven DS. Literally, just 5 more games to go and we're done. We might beat today. If not, we'll do Remix 10 next stream, I guess, if we get there. And then, what else? The endless games you could look into afterwards, I don't know. We could do all the endless games right now, but I want to do the final set now, just because we're already here. Oh, you were playing to trying to convince to play. You have the opposite effect on me. Okay, fair, Talon. You don't have to play it, but it's like, I really wanted people to like acknowledge the series because it's so good. I love Rhythm Heaven so much. All these games. They're not all perfect, but that's the point. To me, or I don't know how to explain it, but like, nothing is perfect. At the end of the day, I'm just playing fun little rhythm mini games that are visually fun to look at. It's why most rhythm games I can't get into easily because they're not as fun to look at, but Rhythm Heaven is just so charming and oozes a lot of like, maybe not oozes, but it just has so much to look at. It's fun to play. I really don't know how to explain it. Keep in mind, this is all touchscreen controls. They did all these games with the mind of only touchscreen controls. Reminder, I'm saying this by the way, because you still want to remember this game is only controlled by the touchscreen. Anyway, shoot 'em up 2. Intruder alert again. Scramble fighters again. Defend the homeworld and no practice for you. Same game, just tap and kill the aliens in rhythm. I had no rhythm in the first place. Don't let me near that up. And that's fair, Tom. Once again, you don't have to play Rhythm Heaven. I'm just trying to get people to like acknowledge how great the series is. That's my goal with playing these games back to back to back to back. 4 games. I guess you could say, Ludu, you still got Groove. I'll play that on my own and then maybe like do a special stream for it. That might be better because I have a Switch, so we can do that whenever I have my cap card again from throwing. All right. Shoot 'em Up 2 is another contender for one of the hardest ones to Superb because this one has a very tricky rhythm you really gotta be quick about. This game isn't any faster. It's the same pace as the first game. There's just more different rhythms to work with. But Shoot 'em Up 2, here we go. No practice, just send it. And it's one of the soldiers from the first game. Here they come. Oh no, the enemies have a new fighter. Messed up my first one. Messed up those 2. Okay, here's the one that's tricky. The fast ones. That's the tricky one. Nope. Nope, I'm quitting. That is not getting a superb. If I know I'm not doing well, just quit and do it again. I don't like doing that, but this one I'm confident that if I don't get these, I'm not superbing. At the bar low, most people can walk past without noticing. Sorry, I'm so locked in now with this one. This one's tricky. Here we go. The quick taps. Almost there. Okay, I missed one. Just one tiny little input. I didn't get hit. I just barely missed it. Just one. I got the fast ones, though. I think it's good. Yes! Get good? I got good, Hornet. You don't need to be here today. Go home. Go home, Hornet. Your 8-shot volleys were amazing. Nice work right to the end. Incredible work on the fast shots. Yeah. That was great. Oh my gosh. I got those fast taps down. Man. I'm so talented! What's going on? I think I've unlocked a power-up, and I don't know what it is or how, but I just did. I'm not seeing any kabooms in chat, that's very concerning, but there you go. Commander's debriefing, down. Let's see that good ending. Great shooting. The soldier is good at shooting. He's good at marching and shooting now. But yeah, this is the same design as the soldier from Marching Orders. You remember that guy, right, chat? You're only good because of hacks. What do you mean? I'm good at mashing an A button very quickly. You heard that mashing or no? I wonder if you guys heard it. But yeah, last taps would destroy normal people with a DS pin. Maybe. They want me to just play Moai Do Up again. No, I'm not playing Moai Do Up. I am only here to superb. These perfects are just wasting my time. Okay, we're almost there, chat. We might do it. There's only one Roblox I can think of, and it's very soon. Not here, though, thankfully. This is Splashdown 2, which is a much better game than Splashdown 1. The first one was boring. I'm going Pookie, Kin. Thank you so much, Kin. I hope you're doing okay. Wait, Kin, are you still working on the emo? What's going on? I take it you're having an easy day today, or what's up? But still, just hope you're doing okay. Keep Pookieing Poopy. Man, I appreciate the effort, Talon, but Poopy, come on. I'm better than that. I'm doing excellent. Okay. I'm gonna get a break now. I'm working on it. Gotcha. Don't worry, Ken. I was just curious to know. But yeah. Splashdown 2. This is just Splashdown 1 again, but it's much better. You actually saw the character designs earlier from Remix 9. You guys saw that from Splashdown 1? And also, Remix 9 had like one input of Built to Scale 2, which did not appear at all in Remix 7. I'm just saying, something is up with that. Cleaning up the house a bit too. Yeah, you're all good, Ken. I was just curious that we're here today, because, yeah. Alright. I'm so locked into this right now. Let's do this. We're almost there. We're almost 2 hours in, and we're doing so good. But I'm nervous about the last 2 games in particular. These next 2 shouldn't be too bad. And hey, if I can superb Remix 8, Rhythm Rally 2, and Philboss 2 first try, I can superb anything, honestly. Even more I do up to. I think I'm more skilled than I realize. Alright, I didn't read that one too. I gotta start reading these. Someone told me to read. Splashdown 2, just send it. This one is much faster and a little better than the first one. There's more inputs too. Here we go. We're now ladies with, now we're blonde. Here we go. We're now using sea lions too. All right, wow, I just preferred that first try. Wow, I just perfected it. Yeah, that was great. There's one tricky part right there where, like, you may have seen the divers go a little earlier. The whistle is in the correct timing. It's like when I was flipping up, bump, bump, bump. I was the only one up for a bit. That was correct. I was doing it correctly there. That's the only tricky part right there, but yeah, we did it there. Perfect. Now that is swimming. You showed some finesse. Good feeling of speed there. The seals are the judges now too. There's still 6 of us dancing, by the way. There were 6 of us. There were 3 women below us too that were still underwater. But the sea lions just tell us, yeah, we're good. We made a real splash, and they're the ones celebrating and not us. Okay, cool. I guess we're getting ignored, but fine. It's fine. We got it perfect anyway, essentially. Okay. Next up, another fan favorite. This one is also a fan favorite for a reason. Munchie Monk 2. You guys remember Munchie Monk 1? This one was a little short. This one, I have a question, chat. How do we feel about ska? Just any ska fans in chat? Any ska? Let me read this, by the way. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm just gonna read it. Synchronized swimming is back to make an even bigger splash. That's it. But yeah, Munchie Monk 2. Turns out eating dumplings is terrible practice for being a monk, but it's great for joining the circus. My partner's class today makes me sad. Aw, why? Because you have to watch the kids? Is that it? Or is it because, like, you miss them? If so, I understand either way. I have sad but no classes. To be fair, we all live in that state at some point. Take it from me. I mean, last year I had a very bad anxiety attack and chest pain. So, yeah. And I was playing Mario Mon, a game where I wasn't even nuzlocking. So, yeah, like, when I'm playing now, it's more stressful than I did with Mario Mon. And I'm not even, like, on the verge of passing out. I'm nervous, but, like, I'm not super terrified or anything. I've come this far. You got it easy, huh? Yeah, I guess so, but it was just the worst I felt. He's got finals next week. Oh, next week, got you. Well, hopefully he goes through, Ken. You got this. Or, yeah, your partner's got this, but you got this in general, too, just in general. But both of you. Alright, Munchie Monk 2, chat. You guys love ska? If you so, you're in luck. This game has ska. It's very funny to listen to. I love this game's, like, theme. But yeah, ska. I don't really listen to a lot of ska, but this one just has such perfect... This ska fits this game a lot more perfectly than whatever's going on here. Like, it sounds nice, but here, ska just sounds very funny. Okay, let's go. Let's just go. Same game. Munchie Monk 2. Now I'm wearing a top hat. Look at my face. But yeah, chat, in the meantime, just jam it out with the elephants and the mice with the trumpets there. Let's just go. With my tuxedo.
1, 1, 1, 1, 3, go. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Keep going.
1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, go. 1, 1, 3, go. 1, 1, 3, go. 1, 1, 3, go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, go. 2,
Oh, I messed up the early, but I nailed the end. No. Yeah, that's okay. The second half was false. It really was. Also, sorry. I heard a background noise. And I was like, that kind of distracted me for a bit. That's why I was like, not impressed. But I was like, just keep going. We're gonna go until the end. I really have enough room on my late for new series. Play for new series. It's just me, or does the dude's face remind me of anyone else? The tweezer one. Do not remind me, Talon. Do not remind me of tweezers. Do not. The turnips, however, are the tweezers. You saw the turnips from that crop farmer guy? Those were the tweezers. Faces. Okay. We gotta do it again. But it's okay. I love this one anyway. You've got everything well in hand. I am a professional juggler. I just love this one because his mustache just grows every time. I love it. But yeah, we gotta do it again. It's fine. We'll do it again. I didn't read it. Wait, I did read it. I did. Right? I did read it. I'm pretty sure I did. I did. Yeah. Circus. Yeah, enjoy the ska again, chat. Just enjoy the ska. Make yourselves happy.
1, 1, 1, 1, 3, go, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, go, 1, 1, 3, go, 1, 1, 3, go, 1, 1, 3, go, 1, 1, 1, 3, go, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, go, 1, 1, 3, go, 1, 1, 3, go, 1, 1, 3, go, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, go, 1, 1, 3, go, 1, 1, 3, go, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Wow, I just perfected it again. I have perfected so many of these minigames. I wish if you didn't have to like get them through the like cycle. That makes sense. Let me explain. So for perfects, you may have noticed like they show up on and off here. It goes through like a rotation. Once you see a perfect, that's your only chance to go for it. You get 3 tries. After that, the perfect will be gone and you'll get a different game later on to perfect. And it just goes through a cycle until it shows up 3 times and then it's gone. Goes through a cycle. If you like perfected it first try, or like if you get the perfect whenever you wanted, that'd be awesome. But no, you have to get the super metal version before the perfect shows up. But I get it. It's just that like if the perfect was an option from the very beginning, it would be nice because it would help for like replayability. But alas, I don't know. I'm chatting right now. Just the fact that I did it first try is just, or the fact that I just perfected it there shows that I'm capable of perfecting these mini games. I just don't wanna because I don't want to play these games for longer. I want to just superb and move on. But yeah, that was it. The first half was perfect. The second half was flawless. You stay true to the end. So this is the first line. That's what happened. But it's all good. The passage of time feels real fluid when you got insomnia. Yeah, it's already the end of April. It's what's crazy to know. In fact, this might be the last stream for me for April. I might not go live until like May 1st or 2nd. We'll see, because I'm busy next week. And I'm like, I really shouldn't stream. But also, now that I'm near the end of DS, we're doing excellent so far. You are the one with the dumpling. I just realized what's up next. So, 2 games to go. We're not even 2 hours left. We're going to beat DS today. We're going to beat it. We're going to beat DS, chat. The only problem is, we actually have a big roadblock right here. What's up, Doc, after this marathon? You'll find out, Hexa. You got to wait it out until I figure out something. Because right now, I'm focused on this. So, Rockers has a sequel too. Yeah, Rockers. I love Rockers. And this one is also really fun too, but you guys are gonna be shocked about what's about to happen here. So first off, I need to figure out a button configuration here for something. We capable of thinking by any amount of steps ahead. Okay. So, let me change the button keys or something, actually. For something important. Let's figure out, like, what's better. For those kids to know, my J is my A button. My K is my B button. A is tap, B is flick. The thing is, though, I need one more button. The thing is, what would it be better to be? What should I use instead? Should I use my left hand for this button or no? I think I should. So maybe like F for this button? Because I will need a third button for this, believe it or not, I will. I'm just thinking like, what's better? If I had to press B, probably R, F. I'm gonna use F. Let's use F for this one. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, we got a cat pick if you want to see it. What's this one here, actually? Look at the little guy on the pillow, on the couch. What a loser. I love losers. Okay. Alright, chat, this is it. Let's do this. I don't know what this button is, but keep them close as you can. Yeah, I'm thinking about that, but I might need to use my left hand instead. That's why. I don't want to do everything in one hand, and I need a second hand for this too. So that's why I'm like, it has to be like on my left hand, it's easy to press. So probably the F button, because my left index finger can press that easily. But you'll find out why. And this is so messed up. Oh, it's a total little... Hold on, I know my dog breeds. This is... It's like a hybrid of Dachshund and... It's a Dachshund, I think. It should be a Dachshund. I had one, but... Yeah, am I correct, kitten? Yeah. Okay. Ease of access is priority for gamers' keybinds. Yeah, but left hand... I need my left hand for sure. I'm gonna need my left hand, so... Yeah, you'll see why. But I have J and K. I use both of those for my right hand. There you go. Let's just play Rockers 2 and find out together, chat. But, chat, remember the very beginning of the game what the frog guy said? Do you guys remember what he said? I've been saying it quite a bit this entire playthrough. Do you guys remember what he said? Well, we're near the end of the game. So let's just play this and find out together and remind ourselves what he said. Left hand before? Not really anything. Just my right hand for all the button presses. And then my left hand for A and B in case I have to use my mouse. But this time I don't want to use my mouse. Like, I could, but I don't want to do that. And it might be better, actually, but... I'm positive I don't need my mouse for this. Anyways, Rockers 2. The guitar work gets a bit technical here, but if you can pull it off, just think how cool you'll look. The last sequel game, before we move on to the last remix of the game. I'm left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. I use my left hand sometimes. Like, sometimes I can use my left hand pretty well. But yeah, Rockers 2. Look at the guy's hair now. He's all purple and I'm all orange. I like that a lot more, actually. Like, these designs are so good. I love it. The red and orange, the purple and pink looks great. Or is that orchid or pink? No, it's not pink. I'm not colorblind, am I? Oh my gosh. I just begun this game. I'm already confused. We do have practice though, because we get a little technique that, yeah. Just remember what the frog said, chat? Remember what he said at the very beginning when I first begun this game? 2 days, how many days ago? On Friday. Yeah, on Friday I begun DS. Do you guys remember what he said? It was a couple words. And it's how I've been playing the whole time. I may have been talking about buttons, but in reality, we've been playing with only touchscreen the whole time. I just have a button mod to help me out with that. Ambidextrous and mouse are just like on this. You gay? Honestly, he would say it to me, though. Let's try another trick. Bending the notes. The sound will kind of go boing. So, first tap. So, yeah. We know how to tap. It's flick. Or tap with the A button, then B with the flick. But, chat, get ready to be mind blown about this. You have to use the R button. This is the only time you have to use buttons. The only time. The frog guy said, this game only plays with a touchscreen. And remember when I said 99% of the game is touchscreen? This is the 1% of the game. This entire minigame right here, you need the R button. Or L if you're left-handed, because there's a left and right-handed mode for this game. But yeah. you need the R button. Let go to make a cute little chord there. If you let go of the button, the sound goes back to normal. Try it out for a little while. There you go. So chat, what do we think? How do we feel about this? Being told that this game uses touchscreen. You make it all the way to Rockers 2, and then you learn you need the R button, or L if you're left-handed. How do you feel, guys? I know it doesn't really matter, but a lot of people have a problem with this, and they just quote this every time they see Rockers 2. I don't have a problem because I think it looks really cool, and this minigame is so sick, I love it, but it's going to be tricky because I'm playing with button mod, and I have to strum the guitar with my B button, press A to tap it to mute it, like this. So I'm pressing B right now. Mute. Then I have to press, I have F as my R button right now, for this reason. And then you learn Ludo hasn't really used the touchscreen. Yeah. I'm holding R or F. What do we think, chat? Well, we're not done yet. We still gotta practice, but we have a bit of practicing before we go into the stage. Okay, yeah, thanks, dude. Let's take turns playing the same riff for a little bit. Okay, I gotta press R. The tricky part is I have to press R at the same time. I have to press R. I have to press F, I mean. Okay. That's not right, but got close. It's fine. I'm gonna be here for a while. This is probably gonna be the trickiest game we're gonna be playing on emulator. This is so hard. I might have to use my mouse. Nope. This one is so tricky to do. Oh my gosh. Nope. I'm not satisfied, dude. You heard me play terribly. And you said that was awesome. Dude, you just saw my blue strings indicating I was late. And then there's one more technique we have to learn too, and we have an ad break starting in a bit as well. We'll try it, but I'm not playing this minigame right now just because I have an ad break and I gotta practice still. Nope. The problem is just having to press multiple buttons at the same time. What? Why is pressing F letting go? The problem is I keep pressing F and it's stopping everything. There you go. This is so tricky. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna stop. Just wait it out because I need to process this. What did I press? If I press another button, it's just gonna stop it. Why is that happening? Maybe I shouldn't use the A button? No, I have to use the A button, not to use the A button to stop it. There you go, it's a little better. Okay, that's much better. So it's like A, B, or F, let go, A. That's the tricky part. I have to use the A button to stop my guitar, and then press B while flicking to play the guitar. Then press R. This one is so tricky. Oh my gosh. Also, I have to start. I gotta take a break. I have to. But yeah, see you guys in a bit as they're playing currently. Okay, back from the Outbreak Gamers. Welcome back. Hope you had a good break. Sorry about that. And also tell them have a good sleep. All good. I appreciate you sticking around. And yeah, try to get some rest if you can, gamer, please. Always. I know you tend to have insomnia issues, but our goal is to just help each other out and just keep each other healthy and all that stuff. That's not professional right now. Too professional, but you guys know what I mean the other day. If you ever need like sleep, do it. Granted, I tend to struggle napping in the day now, but you know, built different and all that. So we're struggling with Rockers 2. We haven't played it yet, but I'm not playing this yet. If we start the game now, no. Quit, because I'm not playing this right now. We're going to practice again. This game is going to cook me. We've been doing so well. We're legit just 2 hours in, we only got 2 games left. The only problem is that it's Rockers 2, which requires the R button, and Remix 10, which, like, come on, chat, it's Remix 10. What else am I going to tell you? It's the last remix of the game. But I think we can do it. I think we can beat this game today. Unexpectedly. Anyways, here we go. About Ludo, I forgot to show this. I'm lurking. All good to this. Yeah, thank you for the 90 streak. I appreciate it a lot. A lot of you guys are getting near the 100s. Hex is already past 100, but a lot of you guys are getting close. So keep going, guys. You're almost there. Anyways, let's do this again. Rockers 2. We didn't play at all. I'm just practicing a bit. But what I'm starting to get is that maybe I should use the mouse. I wonder if it's better for me. The problem is I have to like get really good at flicking. Let's see. So using the F button for R. Streaking. Yeah, we're streaking out here. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but that really is the word we're using. Man, we're really good at using words that are insane out of context, but we can apply it to gamer terms. Shrieking for Twitch, edging for Pokemon. Okay, why did I say that exactly? But, yeah. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, let's play with the mouse. I think we're going to try the mouse method. Let's see if this will work. I have an idea. Maybe we only use the mouse for the R button, because there's only 2 instances we have to do the R button. Afterwards, we don't have to use the R button anymore. Just 2 instances. And we have to nail them to get superb, I think. Otherwise, we should have fail. This game is pretty strict on that front. But if we do pull it off, it's so cool. We'll see. This is going to be the hardest one to superb, though, by far. This one I honestly forgot about. Because I love Rockers 2, but I forgot how hard it is to trick. How tricky it is to play on emulator with this one. So here we go. Yeah, let's keep practicing. I might practice with him, honestly, just because it'll give me more chances. There we go. I'm using my mouse right now. Nope. I suck with this on mouse. I have to press R. I think I have to hold R. No, we'll just wait it out. He's upset. Look at him. He's upset. He's like, brother, you're not even playing. This is so annoying, because if I press one button, it'll just stop everything for some reason. I still want to practice. I'm not confident. This one I'm just so unpracticed for. You know what I mean? R, let go. And then that didn't register for some reason. Because my concern is just like, I'm trying to register it, but it's not counting. See, I tried registering, it didn't count. I pressed the F button first. There you go, it's a little better. But I'm still not impressed, though. A little better. Alright, that's much better. Quit. We're gonna quit, because I need to do that first one still. How do you do that first one? Do you have to press the R button? Like, do you have to hold the R button the entire time, or what? That's my concern. Like, does that make sense? That first one you guys have been seeing. It says press the R button. It doesn't say to let go. I don't let go, right? And I know the game is trying to teach you a lot, but I can't really understand when I'm hearing different sounds than the guitar I have compared to his. Wait. I just realized. Hold on. I just noticed something. The R button just did its own thing. Hold on. I think I just found new tech. I might not need my mouse. Hold on. Watch this, chat. So my R button currently... Let me explain. Let me try it. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it would work, but no. If I pressed the R button, it would have done its own thing. But no. It didn't work. But I think I'm starting to get better with the buttons. No. Sorry, chat. I'm just so... lost. Because I'm not doing the R button correct. He thinks I'm doing it right, but I'm not. Like, what am I missing? Am I supposed to hold the R button or what? Let's redo that practice part again. I have to get through the whole thing first. Can I just, like, select the thing I want to practice instead of just being, like, you know, for going a line all the time? I haven't even played the game yet. This is going to take me the whole stream. These two minigames are going to take me the whole stream. Or not specifically rockers, because I need the button input for the first time. But I'm not mad. I just want to get good at it, because I know I can do it. Let me see. If I hold... Okay, what am I missing? What's the technique I'm missing, chat? What do you guys think is my problem? Well, I have many problems, but you know. See there, I try to press B and R at the same time, does not work. Do I hold the R button? Then it just shut me off entirely. That just shut off my entire guitar for some reason. I'm not satisfied. I want to do this well, then I'll play the game. I think I got better at this one, at the other one, but yeah. And I've yet to play the actual minigame too, I'm noticing, I'm aware. This was going to take me the whole stream at this point. Everything I'm doing excellent except for this minigame right here. It's not going to be easy to superb. For me, anyway. If I was on hardware, it would be much easier, but this one is much tricky to do for me. Okay. Gotta do it again. I press the wrong button. Yeah, for some reason it just stopped me there. I'm noticing that whenever I press the F button, something will just stop me. And I'm just confused to why. That's why I'm just like, why is this happening? It keeps shutting me off. Or it's muting me when I press the F button, which is my R button. There you go. I have to hold the R button. See there. If I'm holding B and it's if I'm holding B at any point, it's not gonna work. Okay, that's better. So I have to press F while I'm pressing B. I cannot be holding B before I press F. If I do, it's gonna mute. That's the problem I'm noticing. So I can do this without mouse, but I have to be really quick. So it's like, so you guys can hear my keyboard or no? But I have to press B, then F without, very quickly, without holding B or it's going to mute, and then I have to press A to mute my guitar. That's what I have to do. So it's like that. But I kind of get it now. I have to hold F, I have to hold R2 while I'm doing this, and then mute. Okay, and now we're going to do this again just so I remember it pretty well. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. That was not great, but alright. Starting to get it now. Too early, but yeah, you guys kind of get it now? You guys starting to see it? There you go. That's more like it. Alright, I think I'm ready. I'm not gonna get this first try. No shot I'm gonna get this. Because it's gonna be a lot more different. But there's only 2 instances I gotta do this. Afterwards, the minigame is the same. Well, not really. It's still different because there's more strums flicks you gotta do. It's still the same like lengths though, but it's different in inputs. There's more input you gotta do. Yeah, this is tricky on button mod because you gotta press A and B alternatively, like B, like a swing. So it's like B, A, B, A, B, A, B, B, A, B, A, B, R, A. It's a little weird and that's not rhythmically correct, but yeah, this is what I signed up for. Gotta do it. All right, chat, pray for me. Here we go. We're not gonna get this one. No shot. If I can get Superb on this early on, though, I'm gonna be shocked, but no shot. All right. In the meantime, chat, get your guitars out, and we're gonna slam the guitars together because I'm not gonna get this first try. No shot. Here we go. Alright, so not yet. Here we go. Here it is. Oops, I pressed B by accident. Keep going. Keep going, keep going.
Come on.
Oh, almost there.
Last one.
Okay, I muted. I accidentally pressed B. They're probably gonna not give it to me there. Yeah, if I didn't strum that guitar, I probably would have gone Superb. But honestly, good attempt, first try. First try, solid. Not bad. If I just didn't press B by accident, because I panicked. But not bad. We rocked. Alright, he's still giving me the impressed stare, so I'm getting somewhere. He's not staring at me, like, giving me a cold stare. He's like, you know, not bad. I'll give you another shot. You can do this. But we gotta do it again. But we have at least unlocked the final remix, but we're not there yet. Okay, we can do this. Let's do it again. That was fun. I love rockers so we can actually pull it off. My problem was just I let go too early, I think. But we can do this. We don't need to practice anymore. We're done. In the meantime, just strum out, chat. We got guitars. Here we go. Nope. I'm just gonna quit because I think they're really stingy with that specific interval. Like, if I don't get all those inputs, I feel like I'm gonna not Superb. I'm positive. And plus, it doesn't hurt. It's not very long of a minigame. This one is thankfully not too long. It's the same length as the first. You guys are noticing, right? No, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Nope. Nope. If I don't get that, I'm gonna have to reset. Simple as that, because I'm very positive. If you don't get that, you're not superbing. As I said, this is DS version. They're very picky with some sections. And this one makes sense too, though, so I'm not even gonna argue with this one. It feels so weird to press on buttons. Here we go. I'll keep going, but I don't like that.
Come on.
I'll keep going, but I don't like that.
Come on. Last one.
Alright. One small little input, but I got the R button correct, I think. Nice! Wow! That was actually pretty cool! Wow! Man, I'm so talented! Chat, I think I've proven that I don't know how or why this happens all the time. I just panic thinking I'm gonna be here for a while. Sometimes I know it's gonna happen, but other times I just get thrown off by something else that's just randomly making me take longer than normal. But the games I anticipate the most, I just nail them out of the park. Now, I did have to practice a bit. This was the most time I've had to practice for sure, but I got it down. I'm so skilled. I'm so talented. I think they'll dock you points if you mess up the R button. But if you mess up like that interval and you don't get like the strings right, you're fine. Just still keep going. Just don't mess up the R's in particular. But I didn't mess it up according to the game. If I messed up, the lead would have been like bending his neck or annoyed, but also the audience would have actually booed us, like boo. Yeah, that was a call to awesome. You two were in perfect sync. The last part rocked. I think if you don't get the last three notes right, by the way, you're not superbing either. We did it. I couldn't have asked for a better rock discipline. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's actually in tears. And the first time we played it, he was like disappointed if we got an okay, be like, come on, you can do better. He gave us a cold stare, and then in the superb first game, he's like, yeah, we're stars. But here, he's actually feeling happy. In the okay, he gave us a, yeah, we're doing good. We rocked it. I'm not even mad. I know we could have done better, but we did good. But here, now he's in tears, and so is our icon. Once again, we're calling our, I don't know the name of the character. I don't even know what the community gives the character's name. This is a student. They don't have a name, nor do they have any gender identity. But you know what? We are headcanning our character as non-binary, but we need a name for them. Anybody got a suggestion for a name? What name do we give our character? The character in orange. Because, like, people think it's a guy or a girl, and there's really no confirmation. So, you know what? We're going to headcanon them as non-binary. I think it'd be pretty cool to have a non-binary representative for our guitars players. That'd be pretty cool. You guys are down with that, chat? We headcanon our characters non-binary? I know I said it last time, but we just gotta give a name to them, though. I think the guy actually has the guy on the purple guy has a name, though. I just forgot the name, or like a label. Let me look it up. Rockers, Rhythm Heaven names. I just know that our character's a student, like the rocker student. But this guy has a name, not our character rocker. But the first guy is JJ Rocker. Okay, JJ Rocker. All I need to know. But our character's a student, so. Yeah, Any name ideas? It doesn't really matter because, you know, we're done with this game now. We don't need the R button anymore. But just anybody got a headcanon name? Just because they're non-binary in my head. So let's just roll with that. Yeah. Okay, chat. This is it. This is it. Let's go do that right now. No. We're at the final remix of Rhythm Heaven DS. In fact, can you check Discord or no? I'm only saying this because are you able to type on my Twitch streams channel or no? I'm starting to think I should let you guys have perms for that, but I feel you guys would spam on that channel if you did. That's why I'm like, I want to keep it to myself, but I also want to let mods, like, in case they want to see what's going on, they ping Twitch streams and then say, like, what's going on and all that. Also, yeah. You can't? Okay, yeah. I'll probably do it after stream now. I'll probably give you guys perms to go into Twitch streams, but you guys do have perms to ping. Yeah. That, as I expected, yeah. Twitch streams is only for me, I noticed, okay. Pin D's. But Ken, I will tell you this right now. Do you want to do the honors to ping Discord or you good? For Remix 10. We're the final remix, so yeah, we've already reached the end. Just ping Discord saying like, Remix 10 starting now. I haven't played this remix ever, and I've seen this a couple times, but I have not played it in quite a while. Or, yeah, I haven't seen it in a bit, so hopefully I remember how this goes. But we can do this. The only time I'm gonna need my mouse is for Love Lizards, and a transition that will lead to Chorus Kids, which I already know which one it is. That's all we need. We don't need the mouse for Love Lab. But yeah, Remix 10 this game, by the way, I have yet to mention, but once again, do you guys remember Remix 6 from Tengoku? That game brought every regular minigame to a remix. Remix 10 does the same thing, the ultimate remix of the game. It brings back every game. It's time to mix things up. It's time to put all your skills together and show us what you've learned. No practice, of course, but the point is, this has every older minigame, every regular minigame, all together in one remix. This is definitely the hardest of all the minigames to like Superb and all that, but it's the ultimate remix, to be fair. That's expected. But here we go. Ooh. Remix 10. Let's do this. So, thank you, Ken, for pinging. Let's do this. Remember, we start with one minigame, and we end with that same minigame. It's never randomized, always the same. Yo, Cole, welcome in. Folson, indeed, hope we're well. Here we go. No practice. We gotta do it. We've superbed everything else. Rockers took us a bit, but we got through it. Second try. But it took us a bit of practicing to get to nail it. That's it. After this, we're done with DS and we're going to the good game, Fever. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for Fever. You guys have no idea how excited I am to get to Fever. But yeah, before we start 10 though, silent monologue, I guess. Just know, I've been having fun with DS. This game is difficult and very brutal in a lot of aspects, but oh my gosh, I forgot how many good games there are here. And the ones that are mid are just kind of there, but they're not like awful. This is where the games get really good. Like it continues the foundation that the first game laid off. The remixes are a lot better for sure. Not all of them are still great, but a lot of these are actually contenders for some of the best. Remix 10 is really great, which we're gonna play in a bit. Remix 8 was fun. I just superbed the first try. 7 has that really cool like long intro of the first sequence of Big Rock finish. 4 has a really cool tempo. 9 has those like audio cues you gotta listen for. Remix 3 has a slow spaghetti western vibe that I really like. Like, I'm just monologuing here, but my favorite of all these minigames is a question I want to know from you guys before we begin. So, before we begin, what has been your guys' favorite minigame? Just based off what we've seen. Anybody got a favorite minigame so far? For me, it's tough because there's so many good contenders. Like, so many. I can pick Lockstep. I can pick Rockers, unironically. Munchie Monk. I could pick Love Lab. I can pick even Bluebirds 2. Even Crop Stop for all my struggles. I can pick that one. Twas Pung, yeah, Sheep. We're about to do Remix 10. We're just kind of looking around. Yeah, I know you're a big fan of Love Lizard Kitten. Frog Hop, I also enjoyed. It was constant tapping, was pretty fun to do. Glee Club, another classic. Space Soccer 2 is really good. And remixes, definitely 8. Remix 8 is my favorite remix in the game, but objectively, 10 is the best. Anyways, yeah, I'd probably pick for now Rockers 2. Like, I know I struggled a bit, but it's so good to nail it down. If not, Lockstep or really, a lot of these could be good contenders. Munchie Monk 2, GTA School, Love Lab. I don't know. Maybe I'll change it one day or another, but I think my goal pick has to be Rockers 2 for now. It's just a game that I think people sleep on. I know people hate it because it uses the R button for the first time ever, but that's what makes the game really fun. Just having to like try different inputs for once. But also, Lockstep is like a banger for a reason. Remix 8. Yeah. But if I have to pick a remix, though, definitely 8. Like, between Remix 8 and Rockers 2, probably Remix 8, but regular minigame, Rockers 2. Okay. That's enough monologuing. I think we're ready for Remix 10, chat. Here we go. Let's send it and send off strong. So, we have all the minigames coming back. It's going to be a long one, about like 4 minutes or so. And if we can subvert this first try, that'd be awesome. But yeah, here we go. I don't know how this is going to go, but we got to do it. You guys ready? I'm not. But it's okay. We'll keep playing. I'll be so locked in. Let's just do it. Remix 10. Let's go. So we start off with Karate Joe. Here we go, Love Lizard time. Oh, that's bad. That's my first time I messed that up. Here we go. This is where I need the mouse. Because you do need to play this minigame right here. Dumpers. Alright, that was pretty alright. I messed up like a couple times. Wow. I mean, wow. I mean, it's that easy, fellas. It's just that easy. I messed up at the crop stop and said, no, keep going. I messed up on the Love Lizards. I don't think I messed up Chorus Kids at all. Glee Club. Wow. Now, to be fair, this is one of the easier Remix 10s. Trust me, Fever's Remix 10 is way harder than this. Way, way harder. There's 4 more games and a faster tempo. That one is as fast as it can go. Wow. I did Superb Remix 10. First try. It is one of the easier ones, but still. But yeah, I should mention a couple things. First off, you may have seen Air Borders here. That's why I practiced that game. It is in Remix 10. The credits game starting here is where they include the credits games. Because in Tengoku, there wasn't any credits games. But in DS, they included the credits game for you to play. You may have seen that, right? Air Borders? Yeah. That was there. How do you know it's coming? It's because it's always the same. It's not randomized, I said that. But they pick one game and they end off with it. But it's always the same. If it was randomized, that'd be pretty cool, but also very unfair on some parts. But also, the remix is some really good transitions, too. Like, it's still remix at the end of the day. It's a 10 out of 10 remix. It's every game, included well. But you guys may have noticed, shoot 'em up. You get the one with the shoot the targets one. You guys saw that, right? The one where I shoot incoming enemies in rhythm. You may have seen the lockstep face. That was there to give the player indicator that lockstep is about to come in. This game has a habit of just like transitioning like smoothly between games. I do like the smoothness. It's very well made, and in lockstep it's really well made. For example, like on the force input on the shoot 'em up, it transitioned over to lockstep immediately. You gotta adapt to it on the tempo as well. But also not tap. The only problem is they don't really transition well to fan club, because after you do the offbeat tap, you have to not tap anything, otherwise the monkey's gonna clap on fan club and you'll get docked a point. Does that make sense? Yeah, I messed up only on that one turn up on Crop Stomp and Love Lizards, which I think Kin is mad at me for. No, I know she's not mad at me, but Kin just get mad at me for messing up Love Lizards. It's funny, that was the only time I messed up Love Lizards. That was the only time I messed it up. I don't think I ever messed it up in Remix 3. I don't think I ever messed it up on the actual minigame itself twice. That was the only time I messed up Love Lizards. Yeah, we did it! Chat! Against all odds, we just superbed all of the Rhythm Heaven DS minigames. We've done 2 games now. We did it. We just superbed all the DS minigames. I did it. I'm so good at this game, chat. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how to feel. I just superbed all of the Rhythm Heaven DS minigames. I thought this would be something I couldn't do on Button Mod, but no, I did it. I actually just straight up did it. All right, so now we can agree that I'm good at Rhythm Heaven, right? We can all agree, like straight up. Even the Rhythm League is telling me, yeah, that was great. Your big adventure led you to amazing new worlds. Look at that, chat. We are literally now in heaven. The clouds, the building, the trees, like it's all heaven. This is the Rhythm Heaven right here. We did it. We have superb every game in Rhythm Heaven DS. The Battle of the Bands is a little side content that I could do right now, which, because I'm only 2 hours in, I don't want to end yet. I really don't. Chat, I want to keep going, but I'm not going to do anything else. What I'm going to do instead, to celebrate that I just beat Remix 10 first try, we're going to take a break and just do whatever. Let's go, look right here, shall we? Yeah, endless games, rhythm toys, guitar lessons. Guitar lessons is just rockers, but it's like a side bonus mode, which I'm glad rockers got it, actually. Like, rockers getting a side mode is pretty cool, but I'm not going to play any of them, honestly. I just want to do endless games instead now. Just because we have quite a lot here. We have all these are really good minigames to some degree. Coin toss, shoot 'em up, endless mode. We have tunnel, samurai slice. This is where the samurai game is. It's not a regular minigame. Instead, it's an endless mode. Glass tappers and Riz Move dungeon. I missed it. You did, Perch. We just superb Remix 10 first try. Unfortunately, you missed it, but it's okay. We just beat every Rhythm Heaven DS minigame. Now we're just celebrating by playing endless games, I guess. Yeah, let's play a bit, shall we? Why not? I guess. I don't know what else to do, really. But yeah, right now we just gotta flick the coin, then catch it with the tap. Count to 3. Like that. One, two, 1, 2. Good. A little late, but there you go. But yeah, hope we're all perched. Sorry about you missing the end, but chat, we have been playing for 2.5 hours and we just beat Rhythm Heaven DS against all odds. We just did. I feel so bad. That was my first attempt and I just superbed it, no problem. But trust me, Fever will be the harder one for sure. There's a reason why I did it I streamed it last year. I just randomly did Remix 10 and I superbed it on stream. I have to do it again very soon. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the show, though. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I honestly don't know what else to say. I just did it. Like, I'm actually shocked I did it. We'll keep catching the coin, I guess. I gotta fail eventually. Come on, I don't want to do this forever. Game too easy for Ludo. Clearly, and this is the hardest of the 4 games to superb all of them. And I just did it. So now we're moving on to Fever next stream. Just know we're moving on. We're just playing a little bit of extra for now, just for fun. But this one is catching coins. You will want to learn about this one though, chat, because this will come back in the future. Just heads up. Hi, Dusty. Thank you for the lurk. Dusty, I just beat Remix 10. I just did it like 10 minutes ago. And now just playing side stuff, but still, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you very much. Love you, buddy.
Splish.
Dusty. It's okay. You got enough kabooms. I'm feverishly waiting for the next game. Yeah, me too. You guys are gonna love Fever. I think you guys are really gonna love Fever. Cause like, once again, anybody want to comment on how much you guys enjoyed DS or nah? I understand if not, but DS was pretty fun. It really is the second game, and the first for English for a reason, but Fever is where things are going to change. One, two, 1, 2. Yeah, just keep catching coins. But yeah, coin toss you won't remember the future. I like the smiley face on the coin. It's, oh wait guys, it's Pookie Coin. It's actually Pookie Coin. Watching this got me wanting to play this game. Yeah, play them, Perch, if you can. Rhythm Heaven is so fun. Play all the games you can. Emulating them is not easy, and getting physical copies is even more difficult, but if you have access to play it however you can, I definitely give it a shot no matter what. If you can just learn how to play it, you'll have fun. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. One, two, 1, 2. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1. It slows down. It changes tempo every time the higher score you get. 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1. 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1. I'll do some Pokemon Hardcore while I watch this. All good, Perch. You know, it's funny. That was the first thing I ever went live was right there. That'd be a cool idea for a stream anniversary. Just go back to Radical Red 5 years after playing it for the first time on stream. But also, I really don't feel like going back to Radical Red ever again. I don't really know why, but I got burned out of it so quickly after like a year or two. 2 and a 2. 1, 2, 1. Oh, okay, I messed up. That's fine. We can quit here. 25 is pretty good score. Guys, it's the funny SpongeBob number. Okay. That was coin toss. We'll just play a couple of these and that's it, probably. Just to show off the side content. But yeah, shoot 'em up. This one's just shoot 'em up, but endless mode. That's it. I'm glad they have an endless mode for this one, though. And you have a health meter, right? We'll keep going until we stop. Wow, we're doing pretty good. Look at the background change. Wrist? That's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm going thing. But yeah, this was pretty fun. Again there. Took some damage. I don't know what's giving me a perfect and not failing. For sure. There's gotta be one more new rhythm every time. Alright, here we go. New one or what? Here we go, some new ones. Ow. Okay, I'm dead. Never mind. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. If I die, honestly, it's fine. Oh, how could I go? Are you sure you're human? I'm gonna die. The music's cutting off. I'm noticing. Probably making it more difficult. Why am I going? I want to stop. I want to keep going. I want to keep going, but also I want to stop. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, there we go. Finally, I'm dead. Thank goodness. A little bit. I don't know. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Alright, I'm gonna save the best for last, actually, but, well, the best for last. All these are really good, actually, but that will do it. Alright, we'll keep playing a couple of these, I guess. I don't really know how much longer I'll keep playing for, but, we'll just do these and then, stop once I feel like it. But Tunnel, oh my gosh. I think Tunnel is my favorite out of these 6. You're probably gonna wonder why when it's, like, the most boring, but, all my Johnsta viewers, you guys know the song John plays called Tunnel, right? You might recognize the song, right? And so, it's in my playlist for a reason too. This game is so good. I love it. But here's what the game is like when you hear the song. It's from Rhythm Heaven DS. This is where this song is from. So, you might recognize this music right here. But yeah. Yeah, just keep tapping and rhythm. But you guys might recognize this music. For all my Johnsta viewers, you might recognize this music right here. Yeah, there might be tunnel sounds when you hear the tunnel. You might not hear the music at all. That's the point. You gotta still stay in beat despite not hearing the music. So yeah, this is just endless traveling around. A woman is just driving while you, the passenger, have to keep her stable by slapping the cowbell with a stick in rhythm of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have to do that. It's pretty funny out of context. It's like a woman is driving to who knows where, honestly. It's an endless game, so we don't really know where she's gonna end, but she doesn't end. The point is that she goes forever. But, you know, just her casually driving while you, the passenger, have to keep her stable by hitting the cowbell in a rhythm with a stick. Pretty funny, huh? But yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, you guys like music or nah? The thing about this minigame is that it doesn't really change, like, tempo at all. You just might get quiet or no music at all. That's about it. Otherwise, it's the same the entire way. If you're a little late, she's gonna start to notice and then get a little annoyed, but if you don't do it at all, you're gonna lose. Anyways, everyone in the background is just casually from the other games. Like Crop Stomp, Moai Duop shows up, I think, at one point. Who else shows up? Is that it? Maybe. Yeah, this is where the song comes from. Banger song, huh? And it works because it's endless, so you can actually hear forever. That's why this song works so well for like a playlist. It doesn't have like a beginning to end. It's just endless. I don't know how I can keep this up, honestly. Oh my gosh. This game is so addicting. I love it. I think one time I spent 30 minutes playing this minigame on my DS, and I was like... and I was just like, how did I get to this? It's just so addicting to play this. Is it just me or what? Starting to hurt. Oh my gosh. Heck yes, is that supposed to be bluebirds? The number? It's starting to cramp. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta stop at one point. So how are we all doing today? Anybody got any plans for tonight? Anything? Now we being DS, I'll tell you one thing. I gotta start setting up. Never mind, I lost. Oh well, for the best. Let's look for talking while I'm playing a rhythm game without concentration, but at the same time it's endless. I'm done. But yeah, yeah, that was Tunnel. We'll keep playing these three and then we'll probably call it there. But yeah, I have plans besides Red. That's fair. I don't really have any more plans now. Tomorrow we'll be taking the day off though for sure, because I'm gonna be doing stuff to ship cards to Cole in my chat if he's still here. All right, step on the plank, top of the watermelon. So yeah, this is Samurai Slice for Endless. So this minigame is probably the best one of all these, honestly, but it's not my favorite. It's not the best one. You gotta cut the watermelon, tap, and cut. One, and boom. That's it. You gotta tap and cut. This is probably the one time I'm glad I'm playing emulator, and then finish requires 2 taps, and then cut. 1, and a 2, and a boom. 1, and a 2, and a boom. And then this one has a delayed reaction. 1, and a 2, and a boom. Like that. 1, and a 2. That's it. Before I begin, I'm going to pause right here so I can take an ad break. But as I'm starting in a bit, we're going to take this break, and then we'll come back and just finish with the last few Endless games. We're basically done with today's stream already. I actually can't believe we just beat DS. Wow. That was much quicker than I thought. I've actually beat DS in 3 days. I thought it'd take me one more day, but no, we did it. My only reason why is because I spent so much time on sets 3 and 4. I thought I was going to struggle with those, like, with the rest of the games going forward, but no. I did so well on the sequels. Superbing almost all of them first try. And at worst, only failing Glee Club once. That's it. But otherwise, yeah. I'm going to take my break chat. I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're going to finish up the Endless games. We're really just done with the stream, essentially. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, back from the ad break. Sorry about that, gamers. I do one every hour. This should be the last break of stream because, yeah, for those who don't know what happened, we just beat Rhythm Heaven DS. We're just playing endless games now for fun, just to, end off stream pretty smoothly and stress free. But yeah, we are done with Rhythm Heaven DS essentially. So next stream is gonna be Rhythm Heaven Fever for the Wii already, but I gotta set that up soon. Anyways, for now, let's just play some Samurai Slice. Yeah, this is the Samurai game of this one, of DS. There's no regular minigame, it's just endless mode. This one's sick though. Get faster, you got lives over there with the flames. Oops, that's not good. And they add more elements too, watermelons, throughout the endless mode. And then you'll get lives if you, at some point too, if you run out. And it gets faster too. We'll keep going, just because. This is really fun though. Still, hope you guys are enjoying this game though. Because yeah, the DS is really fun. Alright, that gave me a life right there. Yeah, it's getting faster. Oops. We made a kid sad too with that one. But then one life left. If I die, it's fine. I'm not bothered, but it was really fun though. There's one more rhythm, I have to wait for it. I'm waiting for it. It's not this one, right? Oh, never mind. Oh well. I was gonna say, there's one more rhythm that happens where, like, you hit a watermelon, you slice it, and you have to immediately hit another watermelon, and then slice it. So it's like A, B, A, B, like that. But yeah. That's all it is, really. I'm not gonna play much just because I love it, but I don't want to play all of these, like, infinitely. Let's do Rhythm Dungeon next. This one is very cool and complicated, but pretty fun. You have to skip a dungeon in Rhythm. But we'll save Glass Tappers for last. That's the best one, in my opinion. But yeah. Let's do Rhythm Move. This one's just tapping, thankfully, so it's pretty easy to work with. Hooray! Anyway. Let's practice moving. First, watch this example. Yeah, the arrows flash every direction. You have to follow the beat you're hearing and then watch the arrows move. The beat will give you indicators like how you should be moving in rhythm. It's pretty cool, but yeah. The key is to figure out the beat as to when to press the up button. Like this. If you mess up, you're not moving anywhere, you can move the other way, and you do not want to do that. But yeah, you have to escape a dungeon in rhythm. In time as well. There's a reason why. There's a time limit. But yeah. Now you gotta go to the right. So that was the first one is, the first beat is always an up, but the right button is, 3 on beat 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where we want to press the button at. And also the cowbell kind of figures like helps you figure out when to press the button too. There's one more example. Yep. Here we have diagonal movements too. We have to learn how to move around those too. Zigzag. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3. Here you go. That's it. That's all we gotta do. But now for the real dungeon. Here we go. So our goal is to... Okay. That was close. That red monster cannot get to you, otherwise you're gonna die. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Much better. But the goal is to get through the dungeon following the rhythm you're hearing right now. They give you a little indicator like how you have to get through. And then the game starts once you press, make a move. That's it. 2, 1, 2. If you are off, you are not moving anywhere. And that's a time waste right there. There we go. I was gonna say, okay, it took me a bit to figure out the rhythm there, but it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, bum, 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 bum. There you go. I was a little locked in there. They also Kaz looking up for well. Good to see ya. We're currently playing endless games right now. We're done with Rhythm Heaven DS. We're just playing endless because we're not gonna be able to live for much longer. But yeah, hope we're well. Good to see ya. You recognize Rhythm Heaven or nah? There you go. I've heard of it, never played it before. Got you. But yeah, we just beat DS, which in my opinion is the hardest to superb every game. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There you go. Got it. Yeah, right now we're doing rhythm dungeons. Just follow like rhythm they give you, or try to like listen to the cowbell sounds to indicate like where you gotta move. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Got it. It's a pretty cool idea. And you can take your time too as well. You don't have to rush it. Until the monster comes in, we have to rush it. If not, you are losing a life. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Boom. Yeah, hope roll, Kaz. We finished up Rhythm Heaven DS already. There you go. Or 4 lives. Honestly, if I die, it's fine. I'm not too bothered. I kind of want to stop here if anything, but I want to get the Glass Tappers, the actual fun game. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Boom. Got it. And it's endless, so we just go however long we can. Bum, bum. I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. Lost a life. Whatever. Bum, bum, bum. Boom. Good. Let's go. Cool. And now they had swing to it. I forgot they had tempos too. Good. Now that swing to it as well. Cool. Is there a way I can quit? Because I want to stop here. Yeah, I'm going to stop here. Can I... We'll save if it's at 15. No, it doesn't save. What? Fine, whatever. It doesn't save. I have to literally die in order for it to save. Okay, let's move on. Just because I don't want to play Rhythm Move Dungeon for too long. But yeah, just keep following the dungeon. Keep following the rhythm, that's it. Not that complicated, really. Like, it is, but also, like... It's pretty cool to navigate. This one, however, Glass Tappers. This one's a row 4. Your goal is to tap the glass in rhythm correctly. 2, 1, 2. And impress the ladies by doing this. I love this one. Did I do it wrong? Got it. I don't think I got that one. That's probably wrong. Yep. Why did it count as... What? Let me try my mouse with this one. Nope. I think I have to hold it. That's what I have to do. Hold it. There you go. But yeah, we are 4 gentlemen just trying to tap glasses. That's it. With the most relaxing music ever. And that was a little too early, I think, to tap. No, still got it. Cool. But now we just play. Here we go. Let's see if we can't console this sad lady. Our goal is to impress this woman right here with the most relaxing music ever while we tap glasses. I love this one so much. I don't think I got it there. I think I tapped too early. Oh, I got it. Cool. There you go. correct. And you see the lady's reaction. She's clapping, that's good. If she's looking away, that's bad. Good. I don't think that was correct. Oh, I got it. Cool. And it gets faster too every time. And I got it wrong. And that's wrong. And she's gone. If you can keep going, you'll get more ladies to show up. Like, show up an alien frog, a robot woman, and a girl with the longest curly hair you've ever seen in your life. Tallest, I mean. We'll do it again, but yeah. This is my favorite, even though I'm not great at it. I just love how it plays out. That's just what I'm trying to say. Yeah, these endless games are so good. I love them. I think they're better than the Fever version, I guess. Fever has some good ones too, to be fair, but we're gonna get there when we can. But I think they're better. I think these are really good ones too, honestly. They're kind of hard to beat. But the relaxing music makes it so good to listen to. That's wrong. Yeah, I was supposed to tap. Or not. Okay, she's back. If you can get it right the next time, she'll be interested again. Which is a save. And I got it wrong somehow. Okay. Alright, she's back. Got it. And that's wrong. Alright, she's gone. Oh no, another one's back. There it is, the alien lady. There you go. We're back on the board. And I was supposed to hold it. They're back. There it is. There's a robot lady. Look at her though. And that was wrong. And they're gone. Oh well. We tried. There's one more lady though that shows up. It's like She has the longest red hair you've ever seen. Like, the longest curled up red hair. But yeah, that's all of them. Oh well, we tried. There are more things we could do, but I just want to show off the endless games. There's what else? Rhythm Toys, we have the business card, phone, slot monster, and octopus machine. Is that the only one that's actually kind of interesting? Kappa DJ, beat bag. I've actually never seen this before. I'm gonna look at just octopus machine. That's it. It was just a tap and flick, right? Release. That's it. Yeah, pretty easy stuff. And that was not good. Oh well. These guys are like, are you kidding me? There you go. Much better. Keep in mind, doing this all on buttons. I was a little late there, but I still got it. This isn't endless though. This is just for fun. Now it gets faster. I'm done here. You guys seen enough. This is pretty cool, but it's also just like another one of those triplets sort of thing. But there's more things to do here, at least. We could do phone, slot monster. Nah, I won't do these. Once again, I already did my main goal, which is just to do Superbs on DS. And I think I had enough of it, so... How do I leave is my question. I guess I have no other way. What's here, actually? Oh, Battle of the Bands. Okay. Right. Okay, this is mainly rocker stuff. But yeah. Gamers, before we eat off, let's go to the coffee machine one more time. Barista, listen to music, read something. You can listen to music. How do I unlock music is my question. Why do I have only 2 songs? I'm actually confused. What am I supposed to do for the music? Am I supposed to perfect in order to get a song or what? Flicking. Oh, this is a practice minigame. Never mind. No, leave. Okay. I think I'm done here. I wish I could show more off, and I could, but I just don't feel like it. I think I've done enough. Gamers! We did it! We beat Rhythm Heaven DS. All superb. That was my main goal at the end of the day. We did it. We superb. Everything. Everything is all gold. Nothing's perfected this time, and I could end with just lockstep perfect, but I don't want to do that. Too much tension for my sake. But we did it. We beat Rhythm Heaven DS. And with that said, because it's already like 1:31, I'm pretty tired as it is. I think I will call it here. Just because. I think we'll start stronger next time for Fever anyway like that. So we can call it here now and then start Fever later on this week. And because I will let live 2 days in a row, I could go live again tomorrow, but I'd rather take my day off tomorrow, just do whatever, and then come back either Thursday or Friday for Start of Fever. But, gamers, I hate to end again, but yeah, we did it. We beat Rhythm Heaven DS. Let's close the game. But, yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in today's stream. I can't believe we did it. I was thinking we wouldn't beat DS today. I really didn't think I could. My reasoning for that is that while there weren't many games left, these are going to be the hardest ones we have yet to do. And I was like, all right, this is going to take me probably like one more day to get through, only because I've never done any of these. These are all difficult from what I remember. And we just did most of them first try. Somehow is the thing. Like, against all odds, we just did excellent in Rhythm Heaven DS. But, chat, before we end off, let's take a little bit of sneak peek for the next game coming up. We just did DS, so let's just move on to what's coming up ahead next time. So let me move my Let me find Dolphin and boot up Fever just to show you guys what we're up against next time. But yeah, a little sneak peek for what's coming up soon. Let me shrink down this and then go to Dolphin right here. There you go. My stomach is growling at me. But yeah, next time, chat, is the big one right here. Fever. Next time for the Wii. I might have to shrink the screen a bit to make it more good looking instead of making it like this, actually. But let me do that while I'm here, actually. I'll do that. Let me do like this. I think this is less good. How about more of this? This good? There's like a black outline you guys can see above. Let me get rid of that. 60, I think is correct here. There you go. Let me do this. I can actually go full screen mode like this if I wanted to, but no. I'd rather have the background and the text was showing up. I want to make it fit within the screen too, like this. This is good. But yeah, next on chat is Fever, right here. Ready to go. I'm going to have everything set up. All I need is a text actually, but next time chat, we're going to be playing Fever for Rhythm Heaven, the third game of the entry, and the one that really kicked Rhythm Heaven up a notch. So, be prepared for peak next time. We'll be playing the best of the 4 games in my opinion. So, yeah. Let's end it here for real now before we end off. But, yeah. Next time, chat, is Rhythm Heaven Fever. So, before I end off, we're going to play this music in the background just because I think it'd be good to end off like this. So, yeah. Let's end off here. Thank you all for hanging out today. Sorry that, like, I kind of rushed things, I guess, today. I didn't think I'd get through all of Rhythm Heaven DS today, but we did. And next time we're doing Fever for the marathon. Third game of the entry. So before I head out, as always, I got a Discord. If you join my Discord, you can. You can claim a Pokemon if you like. And also, yeah. You can join to get updates when I go live and such. Hang out and all that jazz. Next up, we got Blue Sky and Twitter. If you want to follow those, you can. I don't post a lot, but they're there. And finally, YouTube. This is where I post all my VODs, including this one. If you ever miss any of my VODs, they're all watchable on YouTube. Right there, ready to go. Nothing else to it, but otherwise, thank you guys so much for sticking through DS. I really can't believe I did it. Like, that was the hardest one we had to do. Maybe not through stream. I think Mega Mix is going to be a bit more difficult. But also, it's much kinder to you. And yeah, now we're doing DS. The brutal rankings are done. We can actually play Rhythm and Fever, a game that's very consistent with its ratings when it comes to, like, if you want a superb game or not. It's not going to be easy still, but it's going to be at least more fair. Like, you can make one mistake and you're still going to get the superb, probably, for example. And plus, I actually already superbed every Rhythm Heaven Fever game, so I can do it again, is all I'm saying. I can do it again. But yeah, we're done with DS. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. I don't know what else to say. Just very thankful you guys stuck around despite everything, all my concerns and whatnot. We did it. And next time, we're going to do Fever. I've spent enough time. Let's go raid somebody too. If you're not a sub, use a rocket emote. If you are a sub, use a wicked emote. Let's go raid somebody. Who are we going to raid today? Let's see. I don't know if I already raided them a while ago. I don't know if I ever rated them at all, actually, now think about it. Like, I really don't know if I rated Julia, but Julia just rated into this last time. I think it'd be fair if we rated Julia back today. So, we're going to raid Julia, who's doing Tomodachi Life, but she's also a big Rhythm Heaven fan, I've noticed. So, I just type Julia. Alright, gamers, we're going to raid Julia. She's currently live doing Tomodachi Life. Go be nice to Julia if you can, gamers. Thank you guys for surviving today. I will be back. I don't know when, actually, but it's going to be back this week. I think either Thursday or Friday I'm going to aim to come back to. I'm going to take tomorrow off, just do whatever, and I'm probably going to play games with Kitten, just because we're thinking of gaming soon ourselves. And, yeah. Otherwise, I'll probably be back either Thursday or Friday for the start of Fever. It's going to be a lot more difficult in terms of, like, what they want us to do, but at least things will be fair and consistent. You know what I mean? But yeah, so far, we're halfway through the marathon. We are 2 games down, 2 games to go. And these ones, well, Fever's going to be easy to emulate. But Mega Mix will be easy to play, but also hard because I'm playing through Citra, and Citra's bad input delay as well. But I'm getting out of myself. The goal is to have fun, no matter what happens. Otherwise, gamers, this has been Ludo. Have a great rest of your time zone wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. And I'll be back for more Rhythm Heaven for Fever next time. So hope you guys are excited for that. Otherwise, catch you guys next time for more gaming, and later.